you can't see.
It is what it is. It was what it was.
It is what it is. Click on it and, and find out.
Oh damn! Did that shit start? No, cause I think that shit started. Oh
But
my
Tim,
god! I do this every time. It just
let's see.
y'all gotta
Top
start.
selling artist.
Y'all gotta start telling me something, bro. Cause I do this every time. I didn't realize that I started it, and then I be cussing. As soon as the damn stream start, it be already over.
Wait, you didn't know you started what?
I keep on forgetting when I click what's the name, it just automatically start. I be thinking I gotta click another button to make it
Oh,
start.
okay.
And it, we already here now. We here, y'all. What up, y'all?
What up,
Pro
Hello.
one,
YouTube?
smooth
I'm
one.
back. We back.
When you live
Hey,
like
cuz,
this,
hold on, don't be stealing my intro.
you're supposed to party. Gang, gang.
I gotta make sure everything up and running still, so y'all gonna hold on.
I'm with the gang, 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 gang. Us hopping at the coop.
You hurting people's ears.
What you mean? We just got started. I'm with
I
the
know.
gang, gang. Sing, give me a song. I'll sing a song for her.
Yeah,
I said, I'm
what song
sorry,
is that?
mama.
Nah, hell
I
nah.
never meant to hurt you. Ooh. I never meant to
Wait, hold
make
on,
you
hold
cry.
on. You about to share the
But
screen or something?
but tonight
I gotta make sure the
I'm
comment
cleaning
section
out
and
my
everything work. Y'all know how this go.
Glock 9 one more time. I said I'm sorry, homie. I never meant to shoot you. I never meant to make
Hey,
your
you too,
mama
man.
cry, but
You
tonight
switching
I'm
to-
cleaning out my 4-5. One more time.
Yeah, because of karaoke nights like yours.
What you say? What you say?
Oh yeah, Fire, they talking to you in the
I said
closet.
this. I
Oh, were they
said
telling
this
me to
is
be
why.
quiet?
I said this is why people switching to AI because of karaoke nights like yours.
Don't blame me for the end
That's
of the
a
world,
fact,
bro.
Jack.
Don't blame me for the end of the world. I said I'm sorry, mama. That should be in my head
Mm,
all day too.
all
I'll
day.
go.
You know, you got to listen to it to get it out, right? I'm
And
about to
that's
go
Right.
a
raid this.
fact,
I'm
Jack.
about to go raid. Hello.
How can I
I was
do this
about to do it.
while I'm
What you
on
mean? I gotta
live?
connect my YouTube
Listen,
account.
if you are black, you know when you come to somebody's house, you got to go through their refrigerator.
Not yet.
You need to throw this stuff out. You got
Nigga,
a
why this nigga
Apple
always about to get hands put on him on stream?
what's up with you and apples?
It
And where
never
you be
fails
getting
with
these
that.
yellow ones from? Yeah, because I think they season them, right? What I gotta say?
Y'all about to say something wild. I forgot. Again, we on stream. Y'all gotta relax.
There will be no up and down. There's gonna be one up, and that's it. This is and then okay. Hold on. This was this.
My bad, y'all. Y'all know we unprofessional.
Ooh, I
Y'all
got a
know we
purse.
unprofessional.
No, lift it. Oh, you want me to lift the shit up? Is put y'all in here. What about the door?
Oh shit.
I am the precious cargo. I got
I am the beast. Feed me rappers and feed me beats.
Juwan, what you doing? You should have had all this shit done while we was waiting for this motherfucker for 20
What
minutes.
you mean?
We wasn't
We
waiting for
are
nobody
we
for 20
already
minutes.
We
we
was
Fam.
was
waiting for
waiting on
you
you,
for
Five. Cut
20
it out.
minutes,
No,
nigga.
you wasn't five.
It is now 6:12. You ain't get in here until 5:50 something. I was pissing it. I was in the pisser with that drunk man talking to me.
The peoples
Odell, what are you
wanna hear
talking
that.
about? I got on the phone when you were in the car. What are you talking about?
No, I was in the pisser. You don't remember?
I no, I remember you were in the car. I saw you get out the car and everything.
Five. You don't remember telling me? Oh, you was?
Yeah, you need to leave them drugs alone. Anywho,
No, you was not
I
in
no,
here yet.
I put that on Lonnie. I put that on Ronnie and Lee, nigga. As I was
Who was that?
my grandparents, my grandpa's.
He telling the truth then, man. He
You
put
might
that
have
on the
been you
grandma.
might have been in the room, but you wasn't
No,
in the
because
actual.
I was in the stream. I heard Jawan said, let me add five," and he just dropped in.
Why he don't know that?
I guess he was elsewhere, bro.
Ain't
You
baby
know how
supposed to go behind the driver?
Baby,
you
baby,
know how
baby,
he
baby,
do.
baby, baby, baby. So, am I gonna be the first one to start off the topics? Are we
Go
gonna
ahead,
talk?
man. Do your
First of all,
thing,
how's
man.
everybody doing? First of all, thank
Man,
y'all
we
for
here. We
tuning in.
alive, bro. We living, cuz.
Hell yeah, hell
What's
yeah.
the
Holiday
what's the
season is
On
upon
on my
us.
mom and them.
what's the chat saying? We actually got some chatters up in here.
They
Huh?
was telling me, so Jay was telling me to stop singing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he told me
that's
to stop
okay.
singing. It's okay. Now I got to
I
hit
know
every
you're not
time we
putting that
come
in the
on live.
middle
Fire,
But
you
yeah, I hope
definitely
because
every
it's
me that
taking
put
up
that,
all
right?
that space.
that was you that put that. Bro, I'm about to go delete it. Are you for real? There's no way that was that is. All right, I'm about to go delete that, bro. I'm not about to keep
What
talking
you
to y'all
Nah,
while I'm
don't
talking
wait?
to
delete
What
y'all.
you
it, bro.
deleting?
No,
What you
Don't delete
deleting?
that, bro.
I thought that was someone else in the chat. That was him. I
Oh,
responded to it and everything. I'm not about to delete. I'm about to delete it.
Don't delete that, bro.
I'm gonna
Why would you
comment to you and
delete
then
it?
tell you. No, bro, that hurt my feelings, bro. It's like
Don't
no. But nah, for real, bro. I hope everybody is fine and well, bro. Holiday season is upon us, man. Love,
it was
prosper to each and every
five.
body that's listening.
Hughes told me to tell you where the hell you been at.
Tell Hughes to answer my text message. I text
He
this man
also he
twice.
also told me to tell you. I said my five said that he hit you up. He said he hit me up. Where he hit me up at? On my phone? Not on my phone.
Yeah,
Why you
okay,
ain't hit
Hughes.
him up, huh?
I did, man.
Did y'all share the stream and all that?
I did.
Come
Not
on,
yet.
man. That's
Roll
what I'm
one,
talking about.
smoke one. For someone who said I was late, I'm sure on time
You
and
definitely
with
was
the shit
late,
we
big
got going
dog.
on. It's funny I was late. It's
But we
crazy.
ain't
Huh?
Even
we
though
ain't
it
gonna
took me a
penalize you
while,
for
y'all.
that.
I'm not gonna be penalized. I'm not gonna let y'all penalize.
So are you gonna close the door? Or
We ain't gonna penalize you for
not
that.
gonna
You
This
know you
open
was
the
motherfucker,
late, big
door?
dog.
he in the room setting the mood with the
Hands are
lights and
full.
shit. He about to do the silhouette challenge.
You feel me?
My boy Five got me on his lap. Is feeling really perverted.
You know
Oh,
about that.
I'm about to get it going.
What? I
Hey
don't think this
yo,
knows.
put your hand on my shoulder.
Hold on, let me get the.
It would have fit if you would have put them on one side
Head
instead
ass.
of putting it in the middle.
That's
It's fun.
not supposed
It's
to
always this nigga being
be
unprofessional.
living young.
I think babies are supposed to go behind the driver. That's what I think.
Huh?
I think babies are supposed to go behind the driver.
How you
That's
gonna
kind
see
of
the
valid
baby
though.
then?
But that's kind of valid because the person
But,
in the passenger
but how you
seat
gonna see the baby?
can tend to the baby. Huh?
But what if you not driving by yourself though? I mean, what if you driving by yourself with the baby?
And
How
you
you
don't
gonna
need to
tend
be
to the
putting your
baby?
damn.
That's real. That's real. Maybe put it on the other side. I don't know. That's a good question.
No, got no kids. Can tell you.
Roll one,
I don't
smoke
know,
one.
Odell. I don't know.
What do you mean by turn it down? Because you know you weird.
What do you mean by I don't know, Juwan?
You know what
My
I'm saying?
five heard.
Back in his day.
Oh, back in
Back
his
in
day. Oh Lord, ain't
Yeah.
no telling. Ain't no telling.
Wait, what y'all
Hell
saying?
no.
What are y'all
Huh?
talking about?
Suitcase. We
What you talking
rapping,
about?
bro. What you talking about? Jesus,
Y'all ready for the
man,
unprofessional podcasting?
bro. T-Mobile love texting me about when they taking my money when they doing that, but never to text me and say how you doing. Can I send you something? Can I take
That's
some
not
pressure off
true.
of you and and,
They
and
give
take
you a
some money
gift
off the
every week
bill
though.
every
Bob, that's
Tuesday,
not.
bro? Who
Yeah,
who?
they do
I've been with
every
T-Mobile for like
Tuesday.
10 years, and I love T-Mobile, but come on, man.
What you
They'll be
mean you
first to
don't?
tell you, hey, just to let you know, your bill is due. Appreciate it.
You
But they
don't? You
also
don't?
let you know, hey, it's T-Mobile Tuesday. You can
How
you can
about
cash in on this,
what?
that, and another.
Maybe I don't want to cash in. Maybe I want to request a cash app from them. Maybe I want to be like, hey, send me $100 and something
You know what's crazy? Cause
for my pain and suffering.
I recently just had a problem with T-Mobile. I had to get at them real quick
Yeah, I feel
because
it.
I had got a extra line put on my plan or whatever, and they said my
Mm.
third line would be free. That's the
Now he
only
got three
reason I
phones.
got it. You know what I'm saying? So I added that line, and then my bill came back, and that just said like 200 and something. I'm like, hold
Oh
up,
yeah,
cuz.
no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I
No.
called them quick, like y'all bugging. Like that's not what I was told. I was told the third line was free. Why is my bill
Yeah,
done jumped up? And then they try to say some old extra garbage talking about
that
some.
they didn't tell you when you was trying to get in the phone. That shit crazy.
Man, listen, they tried to say that the promo didn't go through because you had to get two phones turned on for your third line to be. And I'm like, nigga, no, I'm not
So
doing all that. I
yeah, that's
already
crazy.
had two lines with y'all in the first place. I added the
Yeah.
third one because it was supposed to be free. But now
So
y'all
they
trying to say I had to turn on two more phones to get that free line? No,
that's
nigga.
crazy.
No,
That's
that's not what's
crazy, bro.
happening, bro. And I was like,
That's
y'all
crazy.
really, I said, if that's the case, y'all really can turn this third line the fuck off. And like nigga, they tried to talk me out of getting it turned off and everything. Then they was like, no, so well we can take your bill down to this. I'm like, yeah, bro, stop playing with me because
Yeah,
that's not what was told to me. What was told to me is the third line was free. I want it to be free. I don't want my bill to be looking crazy. I already paid off some phones. My bill dropped because of that. Now it's
yeah.
trying to go back up. No, if my bill
No.
is in the 200, I don't want it.
Facts. Facts. Nah, that's valid. That's valid, bro. Fuck that, bro.
So
I've been
so
with
they
T-Mobile.
made
I
sure
yeah.
they
I
made
paid
sure
off
it ain't
my
in the
phones and
200.
shit too, bro. Hell yeah. So did you get the third line?
The third line still on, but my bill
Okay,
ain't
there we
200.
go. There we go. My bill ain't 200.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I cared about. Like I'm not
Hell
paying
yeah.
nothing like nah, bro. Well, I'm straight
Hell yeah.
on that.
Oh
But
man.
yeah, all right, let's try to do a introduction to the show for real this
Roll one, slow one.
because we passed the point of no return now. Let's
You about
go,
to do
man.
your
What
clap?
up, dope? What up, though, YouTube? We here and all that. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know me. I don't know if y'all remember them because sometimes one of them don't show up. He at the bottom. Yeah, hold on. What you eating, cuz? Y'all know we ain't supposed to be eating on stream no more.
It's an
Come
apple.
on, man.
I already ruined that for us.
Yeah,
When we
after what
we,
you was smacking on, boy.
yeah, cuz that shit was good though.
Killing that shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was
What's
good
up
as
with
hell.
y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not finna
I'm
keep
straight.
answering the same
Where
question.
y'all wanna top what? What you say, nigga?
Good to see y'all. Good to be back. Good to see y'all. Goddamn. Let's not skim through it.
We
Let's
was
not skim
we was
through it.
trying to
Goddamn.
do the intro over. See, this why we be having
I mean,
trouble
we
getting
how
through
many?
intros.
No,
This
how many
nigga,
times
man.
you just said
Dang
thank
it.
you? You already said that. I'm saying how y'all doing. You said your spill. I'm about to say mine. Five
No,
say his, and we
you
get to
ain't
the
hear what he
topic.
said. He said, "How many times we gonna do the intro?"
That's not what I said. I said I'm
That's
not
not.
about to keep
Yeah.
answering that same damn question. I'm all
But I
right.
mean,
I'm
since
doing all right.
okay, well, good. We got past that. Then we got past
All
that.
right,
Fuck
where
it.
y'all want to
Okay.
start at first, man? Go ahead, man. God damn.
Well, we can have a little bit more enthusiasm, I guess. But
Damn.
I guess we can start with the list from what was it, five from 1969 to 2025, the best selling artists.
Oh my God, what's going on with
I
that?
think I think he has the I'll turn on my GPS.
Oh,
I, do you have the You seen the? Oh, he got something pulled up. He has the video pulled up.
No, I didn't have that video pulled up. He talking about a different video. He talking about the top selling artist for all time from 1969, right?
believe it was, yeah,
So
to 2025.
2025.
Oh yeah, I was scrolling through and I had seen it. So I watched it real quick and then I just found it astound. I I was at awe because like rap music didn't make it on that list until Eminem came on the scene and and it was just shocking to me because a lot of big artists like so many people that came before him
Yeah.
that wasn't able to reach that level of superstardom, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, because even when I was watching it, bro, his like rise through it was like fast. And then you had Jay Z. I don't even think DMX came on there once, but then you had Jay Z kind of like Jay Z didn't get to the top, but he was definitely in the runs. But Eminem just skyrocketed to the top. Like I think it was over Madonna. It was him and Backstreet Boys for the longest compete with. It was him, Backstreet Boys, and I think I saw Christina Aguilera on there. I could be wrong, but it was them three for the longest, especially when it got to like 98, 99. Yeah, but I think he was the first one as far as hip hop to emerge on that list and to get like over, I think, and it's crazy to think too, like it was like I think a million plus, like I was about to say streams, but a million plus album sales. I think he was like, I think he went to like first right after 98, 99, and like 2000 to like '01, I think.
But it's crazy because they do call him the rap Elvis, and you can see why. Because if you look at Elvis's trajectory while he was
Yeah,
on that list, like he
Is
was,
that why they call him the rap Elvis though?
yeah, yes,
yeah.
Is it really?
I
Why else would
You
they
believe
know,
call
so.
him?
that can be multiple meanings, right?
No, of
Because they
course, there's multiple
because
reasons.
they say Elvis because
Oh,
they said Elvis stole black people music.
Oh Lord, you
yeah. I
had to
mean, not
bring.
he
See, he
valid.
didn't.
He valid. People could look at. Yeah, don't get
don't
mad
get
at him.
mad. You know what I'm
But
saying? Because
that's
I think
valid.
he
That's
did
valid
valid.
though. So you
Man,
got to
I
use that
wasn't
Elvis word. But I see what you mean though, Vibe. For the context of what we talk about, I see what you mean though. I definitely see what
because
you mean.
if you looked at it, Elvis was at the top. He was at the bottom. He was off the list. He came back on the list. He came back
Yeah,
to the top. Like so, it was like,
and Billy Joe, him and Billy Joe too. I didn't even. I don't even. I can't, I don't even know a Billy Joel song, but he wasn't to the top, but he was definitely in the middle and to the end, and then he got taken off and
Billy
taken
Joel.
back
I'm
on.
trying to think. What's that? I might be wrong. Don't quote me on this, but ain't that one dude who made it? I could be. It ain't nothing you up. That shit.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see.
It
I don't
could
want to say.
be
I don't
him.
want to be.
I might be
I don't
wrong
want to
though.
be racist and be like, yeah, just because I don't know.
That sounds crazy. How would
That
that
sounds
be
crazy
racist?
because I don't want to just
it,
put a white guy with that song, but oh yeah, he sung it.
That
Yeah,
was a
no, that's
white
crazy.
guy though.
Yeah, see,
it
yeah.
it shocked me when Michael fell off the list. Like that shit,
Oh, he,
that shit shocked me.
It shocked me when he it. I ain't gonna say. I think I was more shocked at like when he got to like the 80s. He was at the top of the charts from like 82 to like 90 91. It was ridiculous. And then I don't know who he got dethroned by. I want to say it might have been. I don't want to say it was him because there was a lot of other people before it was Eminem because it was like I said, Backstreet Boys was up there. I'm not sure who beat him to do that, but he was up there until like 98.
But you
And it's
see
just crazy.
did you see the margin at which he was beating everybody at?
Bro,
oh, Mike.
ridiculous. Yes,
Mike was going
ridiculous.
crazy.
It was to the
He
point
was
where
like
like the
double
two
or
through
triple.
five, not to cut you off, fine, but two through five, they were like, Mike is just this. So look, Mike Barr, this is Mike Barr. Mike Barr is crazy. Their bar is trying to go up, it's coming back down. Mike is just steady going until he gets to like 99.
Mm.
It
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
that shit
crazy.
was
Mike was
crazy.
on that tear.
Mike was on a tear, bro. He was on a fucking tear, bro.
Nobody in music has ever been that powerful, that big
nigga,
of a
and
power.
he has charted. I think I seen somewhere, read somewhere where he's charted in like 6 decades. Something I think,
Who?
or maybe
Michael?
Michael Jackson, bro. I think he's the most. He's the only artist to. Or he has the most like top tens or something within those decades. I don't quote me on that, but it is 6 different decades that he was dominating. He's like the number one.
I think I recently just seen something with Michael Jackson name in it, where
And that
they,
biopic
I
coming
think
out,
he,
that
yeah, I
biopic
think
about
he's
to
a
be
part.
fire, boy. That biopic
Yeah,
That's
about to
his.
be fire.
Who was that?
I did.
Who was that? His nephew or something?
It's his nephew, bro. Yeah, that shit about to be fire, bro.
I
If
didn't
y'all
watch the
like,
trailer yet.
go watch the trailer fire. If y'all seen Straight Outta Compton and shit like that, bro, I feel like it's gonna be on those vibes, bro. Because Straight Outta Compton is a really good movie. So
Yeah, it
literally,
was. That the
so
Elvis documentary was good. I
and the
mean,
Elvis, the
docu
Elvis
movie was
one was
good.
the Elvis one was really really good too. Actually, I really like the Elvis one, bro. I watched that on my Dolo, and I was really intrigued with that, bro. And I think it
I
gave a
went.
good perspective to like
Yeah,
to from both sides. And to back in the 60s and shit or the 50s, nigga, if I seen somebody like that shucking and jiving and doing that, I'ma sign them too. That was out of this world back then.
Yeah, Elvis
but
was
that's
definitely gonna
that's
say.
like that's something that I had said in the messages when we was talking about this. Just like it takes it takes somebody of the other nationality or color or race or whatever in order to do the same thing as the the that people don't like in order for
Yeah,
them to lighten up to it. So that's another reason why M is so important and Elvis was so important because people are more likely to listen to hip hop if it's coming from somebody of their, whatever.
yeah,
And it's the same as you seen, like as Elvis, like he's bringing that into like white culture, and white culture is like, no, we don't want that. But it's like you can't stop it because it's coming regardless.
yeah, yeah.
So it's like get with
Is
the
that a good or a
times.
bad thing though?
Um, I mean,
What you mean?
I
Is it good or
guess
bad thing with what? Like to do that?
Cause
I think it's a good thing.
I mean, yeah, I mean, in my opinion, it's a good thing, but you know how other people look at it. Like, so with M, this is some of the stuff we was
Excuse
touching
me.
on in the chat and stuff. Like M being one of the people who's in hip hop, and he just happened to be white, but then he's like one of the best rappers ever. But
Yeah,
they don't want to give him that credit just because of the fact that he's white.
yeah.
So it's
but
like,
but as you can see, without M, like where would hip hop be? It wouldn't have got the light shined on it like it was because M knocked hip hop off the charts. Like he
I
knocked that shit out the door. I mean, rock and roll. He got rid of like what the popular sound was at the time.
I think Eminem was at the right place at the right time and at the point to where
how Jay Z be.
back, yeah, like how who be?
Jay Z.
Man, I feel like N was at the right place at the right time, and with like the way music was, where it had like a lot of like boy bands and like rock and roll and pop were like the two top genres of that time. I think he's the safer bet. If we have to put the house on somebody to take this into a stratosphere we never seen before,
But but
he's that one.
we gotta stop saying pop because pop is all genres into
But
one.
no,
We proved that. We proved
I'm
that.
talking about I was talking about back then. Back then it was pop music and it had a certain sound, a certain artist within that. And then you had rock music, and then you had rap, and then you had
R&B.
country, and then you had R&B. That now pop is different now because you gotta have a hip hop rap song and it'd be popular and people will some and depending on what award show that you go to or whatever would categorize it as a fucking pop song. But back then, there was no the forefronts on the rap surface at that time had the gimmick and everything to go, but the complexion for the protection wasn't right. And I feel like M, being that he loved the culture so much and he came from it, and he was a dope rapper, and he was able to bring all these people together and make relatable music for people, black, white, brown, yellow, purple, to come together. I feel like he was at the right place, the right time, and you see what happened. I think if we put somebody else in his shoes, rap does it. I don't want to say rap doesn't become the number one genre of music in the world, but I do think it'll be a more trying fight if we didn't have that. That's just my opinion. And I hate bringing it to race, but there's a kid in Arkansas, whatever the case may be, who loves a rap song, or who loves a Jay-Z song, or loves a Lil Wayne song, or whatever, but has never lived that life. But if they bring it to their homies or whatever, or they could somehow relate to it, and I think they relate to it because of the story and the excitement of them never experiencing shit. So I think M was at the right place in the right time. And without M, I don't think we get the I don't think we get the rap being in the mainstream for years to come, in my opinion.
Well, not until some. I mean, okay, so
And
the
we got to
next
be honest,
person,
not until Drake.
no, because the next person that came on the list was Jay Z. Jay Z was the next
I'm
person
about to
to
say
pop
Jay
up
Z
on the
made the
list.
list
But Jay Z was out kind of before him. And
Right.
if that was the key,
That's what I'm saying.
before him.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Jay
You
Z was
saying like
already
mainstream wise?
like mainstream rise.
Yeah.
Jay Z was already there. So like if it shouldn't have to be M has to leave for Jay to go. If Jay's like that, then Jay should just go. And Jay did. But like Jawan, like we said, he's just be in the right place at the right time.
But it's like
He consistent.
the leap in years. Like you went from M, then you had to wait for Jay, then you had to wait for Wayne, and then you had to wait for Drake. That's crazy. I mean, you had
But th-
Chris
but
Brown in there, but that really don't count.
but my thing of it is, bro, when you say you had to wait, bro, throughout them years, bro, I feel like for people to be that guy, we had to wait. But we had the Nellies, bro. We had the Ja Rules. We had the
Was
motherfucking
but was they on the list though? They
They
never
weren't what
made the
on
list.
that list.
That's
No, they
what I'm
wasn't on the
saying.
list with that. They was okay. I see what you mean. We talk about just list wise. Well, then yeah, we had Kanye. Kanye had his little moment. Well, as far as the chart goes, as far as the chart thing goes, Kanye had his moment, and Kanye wasn't at the top, but he ain't never when he was off the list, he immediately came back on there. He stayed within the middle to end part for at least almost about 6 years. I think I saw it on it.
I can't believe 50 didn't make the list.
Yeah. I thought 50 would at least get up there at least once or twice. I really, really did.
Pac
And I
never
didn't know
made
how.
the
Wait,
list.
wait. I don't think I seen Ti pop up either.
Yeah, Ti ain't pop up either.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, both
It's
both
and
50
but
both 50 and Tupac got work to do. Shit, I mean,
But
both 50 and Ti got work to do.
no, you know
but
what's crazy? Because when we had that Jay Z conversation, bro, did you know Jay Z has like 13 to 14 number one albums, bro?
Yeah,
I, I
I never
just
knew that.
you never knew
I
that.
just seen them.
Never knew
I
that.
seen
Yeah,
them.
hell yeah, bro. I think he's like number two or number. He's it's another list, and he's like number one or two of the most like number one albums.
What the
Like he's
hell
up
are
there.
you
I
doing?
I want to say it's him. Maybe is it Drake? It's somebody. It's him. It's Jay Z and two other people. I don't want to say it might be Drake. It might be Drake and somebody else. But I think
Cause,
he might. I think he might be number one. Jay
Cause
Z.
that whole conversation we had last on the last stream or whatever, I was thinking about that. And I'm like, damn. Cause when we sit here and we talk about Jay, and like I was just listening to some of the shit that this nigga Odell was saying, and I'm like you don't see him as the great because people hold him up, and then when I research it, it's like, man, this nigga got 13 to 14 number one albums.
Yeah. No, Jay Z a goat, bro. Like he a goat, bro. Like we got
Like
yeah.
what?
Jay Z a goat, bro. He a goat.
So I just scrolled past some shit where somebody did like an AI versus Wayne. It was Drake versus um Jay-Z.
We gotta
And
leave that AI
Jay-Z
shit alone.
and Jay-Z won at the end. But as all of the albums that
What?
he has, yes, because all the albums
Damn.
that but all the albums that he has, there's no number ones on there. There's barely any number ones on. And that's where Drake was able to keep up. And the crazy thing is it finished 11-9. That was the final score.
So Jay
20
won. That's
yeah, Jay
see,
won.
and see, you try to sit here and say this nigga ain't. He just killed a goat. I'm telling you, bro, that nigga Jay is one of the ones, bro.
I find it crazy because like a lot of people um as popular as people get, like they're not as popular as we think they are. Even Snoop was not on the list, and he's known around the world. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, but that's different, bro, because his music is not what make him as popular as he is today.
Yeah,
So like I get it. Like it's a lot of other things that made Snoop even more popular. It wasn't just like his popularity came from his music, but the other stuff made him even more popular. Like that is like to me, I think some people do
Sorry
use
about that,
the
y'all. Sorry
music
about that,
just
y'all. I had
to.
a phone call. My bad.
Oh no,
Five.
you good.
What was the last thing you said,
Some
Five?
some people, I feel like some people use music just to get popular at first, but then something else just catapult and they just take off.
Yeah, Post Malone.
Yeah.
He said
finalist, wasn't he?
White Iverson, and then got the hell on, huh?
I
Nah,
think
We
he
were
was on.
but he still make music.
nigga.
Yeah, that,
No,
that five. That album with him on the cover with his back, like he got on that leather jacket, and he like looking
Hollywood's
backwards.
bleeding. That's a great. I love that album, but look at the year
Yeah.
what that was. Look at the year.
No, but that shit stayed on the charts forever. For
I'm not saying that it didn't. I love Post. I do, but Post is definitely one of those who got rap and got the hell on. MGK is another fucking one. Miley Cyrus is
No,
another
what happened?
motherfucking one.
No, what happened to my man's
Miley
though?
Cyrus was popular before she
Um,
was rapping. What you
But
talking
she used rap music to break that Disney stigma and
about?
went on, and then they hop on a rap song ever since.
but what happened to Macklemore, bro?
I have no idea. That
Some what?
Grammy, that album of the year thing fucked him up. Cause after that, and people ridiculed him. How could he do that? And he ain't never come back since. But I don't know what happened to him.
Because remember that was supposed to be
Drift Shot, bro. Was the
that was
song
supposed
name?
to be
Drift Shot.
Kendrick.
Well, if you
Hold
let the
on, I gotta
Grammys
move this
tell it, if
stuff
you
in
let the
the
Grammys
house.
tell it, it was a better album than Good Kid, Mad City, which they smoking cold. Well, I can't. I don't know if I can say that, but they smoking crazy, crazy rock.
That was one of the most dumbest decisions I think
That
they
was one
have
of the
made.
most. If you need a moment to say these group of people don't know our type of music, I'm gonna show people that clip. I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna be
to
like,
the
here's
point
your homework. Go listen to that album and listen to this album. You tell
to
me
the
which one should have
point
was
there
on.
are they people call that album Good Kid, Mad City one of the best albums ever made.
It is.
That's one of
It
the
is.
greatest albums of all time. And
It is.
you don't hear none of that shit from no Macklemore.
I still can't believe he won that award, bro.
Wait,
Don't nobody talk about that.
Is Macklemore the dude that made the song?
I'm gonna pop some tail. Only got
Yeah,
twenty
that one,
dollars
that
in
one.
my pocket.
That nigga
That's
gone now. Don't nobody know where that nigga at.
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him
that's when the
since.
music
That
started to
nigga
do
popped
that,
up, got a
to be
Grammy and
more.
left.
That's when music started to flip, bro. That's when it started to be more shock value.
Hot on it. Well, my
That
Jesus on.
shit
Yeah,
is so
2020.
terrible.
Yeah, 2013 was a wild year, bro. 2013
I
was a
would
wild year.
say, and look, this might be a hot take, but I would say when rap music or hip hop finally got on the roller coaster, damn, because even when
You
when
better
they
say what I think you
finally
about to
when
say.
it
You better
finally got
say.
on the roller coaster was around Kanye time, bro. That was like the peak between where it was about to, yeah, bro. I
What
really feel like that.
What you
what you
mean?
That's
mean?
Like
when
around what
What's
Kanye time?
Kanye?
That's what I'm saying. Like what Kanye?
Like 2013
like
Kanye?
like
Oh
like
seven
shutter
Kanye?
shutter shades, fucking polo, pink polos and
You
shit like
talking about
that's
like
like when
graduation time?
Oh, you talk about graduation
yeah.
time.
That's when he went against 50.
No, he went against 50 in '07. He was on
That's
his yeah.
graduation time.
Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, my bad. I thought you said something else. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Kanye, we already said this. Kanye changed music after that. That's why he beat 50. He changed music.
That's
That's why
when that's
that's why that's my favorite album by Kanye. I was in real life living that like in
Graduation?
real time. Yes. Yes.
Late registration was
And
hard,
I'm not just
cuz.
talking about bro, college dropout, late registration, they're classics.
so
But
I'm gonna say you want
graduation
this? What do you want this?
changed music, bro. And living in that time, just like you could say for late registration and graduation, bro, it was a time. I can't tell you, I couldn't go nowhere without hearing graduation, bro.
Because
That might
look
be a
at
good conversation too. Like
That's a good
what
conversation, but
albums what
yeah,
albums change like the sound of hip hop?
of
That
hip
that
hop,
might
bro.
just
If
or
a
look
just
at
nigga
the
music in general though. But
graduation changed music, not just hip, but
because
graduation changed how people do and sound on music. It's
because
oh my god.
look what comes after that. So
Yeah,
just pay attention to the things that came after that in music. It started to get way more experimental.
yeah.
wait, when
Because
did
what
Rebirth come out?
graduate Rebirth came out 2010. When you think of graduation and when I think of like the artists around then, you had Drake with comeback season.
Ah, back up.
Wayne was on his fucking his feature Rampage and killing it with the dedications at the time. I think '07 was dedication. No, was drought 3. Um what else? Because
Kid
graduation
Cudi,
came out '07. You got Kid Cudi. You
Wale,
got a Wale, you got a Mac Miller, you got so many artists who,
Wiz Khalifa.
yeah, Wiz who come up on that sound. And I think me personally, bro, and I could be wrong, but music, bro, and I was just having a conversation with my shorty about this. Music from late '07, bro, and I could be a little biased, but late '07,
Yep, I can hear it coming in
I'm
already.
sorry, bro, late '07 to like 2016-ish, 17-ish, maybe 18. Some
I
of the
really
best music, bro.
I wish
Yeah,
you was
I'm
at
biased
I
now.
wish you I
Or
wish
if
you
I
was
don't
at
say '07, I'm gonna say like '05. I'm gonna say '05, bro. I'm gonna say '05.
All right,
I
wait. So if you no, wait, hold on. So if you say '07, right?
No, no. Let's go '05. Let's go '05. Let's go '05. Let's be real to go
Then
'05.
that's like that's different. Then that's like a whole 10 year. That's a 10 year
Okay,
gap right there.
let's keep it '07. Well, '07 from 2017 is 10 years, 11 years.
You
I
didn't say
wish
that though. You said
That's
from
what I
20.
said.
Wait, hold on. You said
I said
between
from
what?
'07. So I was like from '07, from late '07 to
Uh.
about 2017-ish, 2018-ish.
Oh
I
yeah,
think it's
that's
some of
different.
the best
Jawan,
music, bro. And
Jawan,
I
can
What's
think
up?
you
What's
there's
up? Yeah, I can hear you.
can you pull up the video and put it in, on fast forward?
The yeah, hold on. Well, continue talking though. Go ahead.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's just my opinion. I don't know because if we talk about music and stuff that's changed sound of hip hop, you have Kanye, you got the Migos, you got Drake, you got
From
Lil
2007 to
Uzi, Lil Pump, like you got all these Lil Durk, you got all these artists within that time period who can say that they
Because
all right,
was
look, wait. I got a
the
question. Can you
look,
name the classic albums from 2007 to 2017 or 16? What albums was classic
to me or just like
in your opinion?
okay. Oh
From different
seven
from different artists too.
from different artists. '07 College Dropout was definitely a classic album.
Facts.
Um, '08, '08 there was Paper Trail. There was
wait,
Carter
can I
3.
what can I look, can we appreciate something? My background is blue. Your background is green. His background is pink. And then look at the logo.
The logo. Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We just need somebody with a
Um,
yellow background.
oh nine. You got Jay Z Blueprint. I think three comes out. Drake Thank Me Later. No, Drake
Hmm.
Thank Me Later comes out 2010. Um.
We get a classic like from J. Cole. We got two
Oh
classics if
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to
I'm
throw the
not done. I'm
mixtape
yeah. I'm
in.
not. That's no. We're gonna do albums. We're gonna do albums.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
2014 Forest Hill Drive.
hold on. Wait. Let me get there, bro. 2012.
You know, I ain't gonna
Oh
waste
no.
my
Hold.
time.
Where am I? 2010. 2020 is you got Thank Me Later. You got Nicki. She drops her debut. Um, 2011. You got Big Sean drop, but you say classic 2011. You get Take Care in 2011. Um,
Do we wait? Did
you
we
get the
get a
Carter
Big Sean class?
Four.
I think we got a Big Sean classic though within them
Talking to
years.
these fools.
You get J Cole,
I'll
Sideline
let you talk.
Story in 2011.
Dark
Like
Sky
Jawan,
Paradise.
think like Jawan. You get Dark Sky Paradise, which is 20. Dark Sky Paradise is 2015. You get Dark Sky Paradise in 2015.
So we make it.
You get 2011. No, we get 2012. I think 2012. You get Good Kid, Mad City. Um, you get what Wale. I think Wale dropped in 2012. No, that was a tape. I think. Yeah, because Wale dropped in 2013.
No,
The
he
Curse
dropped.
of
He oh no, he dropped
2011,
Ambition.
Ambition.
He
2011 and
Ambition.
Ambition.
Yeah,
2013 was The Curse of the Gifted. Um, I think that's a classic Wale album if you ask me.
gifted. Yeah,
Um,
gifted is crazy.
Gifted and the album About Nothing that was in 2015. I think that's
Hmm.
his best besides Forlorn too, but that's another conversation for another day.
Forlorn. No, wait. Whoa, you think
Forlorn, Forlorn,
Forlorn
Forlorn.
two is?
So I think Forlorn 2 is amazing. It's phenomenal, Jawan.
No,
It's
I
Jawan.
feel
We can
like
have this. Hold on,
Wale.
let me finish. Hold on, let me finish. We can
No,
have it.
don't
Hold
let
on.
me do
We can finish.
that.
We can finish. We can finish. We can finish. Hold on. 2013, you get Born Sinner. 14, you get Dark Sky Paradise. I know I'm forgetting hella shit. I know Jay-Z dropped 2013 as well too. He dropped Magna Carta,
Magna
which
Carta.
regardless of how many phones he sold, he
Oh,
still
we
sold
not
a
doing.
million.
We not doing this.
Um, 2015, you get Dark Sky Paradise and To Pimp a Butterfly. Um, what
Mhm.
else? Um, I think 2016 is arguably some of the best year of music in life. You get Views, you get
You did say Dark Sky, not Dark Sky.
Dark Sky Paradise for 2015.
My
Yeah.
Twisted Dark Fantasy shit by
My
Kanye.
oh
You
shit,
did
my
throw that
for
in there.
20 I
Did you
threw
throw
I
that
didn't
in
throw
there?
that in there, but we could throw that in for 2010. We could throw that in for
Yeah, that
2010.
gotta be in there.
That's gotta be in there. That's 100%. Where am I at? 2016, besides Views, you got Ray Shrimmer. Their sophomore album. Ray Shrimmer had
He a
two summers
classic.
on lock. Black
It's a
Beatles
classic.
went up. If you know, no, it's not a classic. But I'm just saying, Black Beatles went up. If you know, wait, hold on, Ray Shrimmer. No, hold on, Shrimp Light 2. No, Shrimp Light 2
Classic?
is a classic. It's a classic, nigga. Yes.
Uh,
You know. Chad, if you know, you know. Um, I know I'm from getting hella in 2016. 2017, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a dark time in my year in my life. My grandfather had passed, so I don't really know too much music that really dropped. I know Uzi was up then. I know uh Shy Glizzy was on the radio. Brent Fayez was
Glizzy.
on the radio. On the radio. That's all I can remember for 2017. 2018, we get Scorpion. We get Meat drop. Meat, I think we get Dream. I think we get
Dreams and
Champion. What
Nightmares.
do we get? Not Dreams and Nightmares. Um, what's the one he dropped in
Champion?
2018? Yeah, we get Championships, which I think is a great album by me. That's a great, great album.
Wait, nah, but you said, when did that come out? 2018?
Yeah, Championship came out
I thought we
2018.
had
Yeah.
stopped it at 2017.
No, I said 20. I said 2018. I said 2018.
No, I thought you said from 2007 to 2000.
Oh well, then we can skip. Okay, well,
Yeah.
2017 is a little blurry. I don't really. Yeah, 2017. I can't really tell you. I know More Life dropped.
There's some great
Um,
albums in
I
between.
know M. I know M dropped one of those years. M dropped. Well, we could
Odell,
put the
what you
Eminem. We
saying?
could put
Cause
the Eminem.
I think your
Your
shit
mic
going
is
out.
blocked, bro. I still can't hear
I
you.
can't hear you.
at all.
at all.
So yeah, I think I did okay. I know I probably missed hella some. I know I did.
Man, because if we
Cause
go
2014 J Cole.
if we go 1997
Mhm.
from 2007, shit can be that's a crazy too.
Let me hear. You got it, or
I don't
or we
even
go do
got
it on
the
the fly.
whole list.
I don't even got the whole list either.
It's just
Yeah,
it's a bunch of albums in there though. From you got Kanye from College Dropout to Late Registration. You got 50 Massacre, Get Rich, Die Trying. You got all them M albums from
the
Eminem Show,
blueprints. You got DMX.
Blueprints.
You got all them, bro.
You
Yeah.
got Nas in there. Like you got a bunch of bruh.
Wu
It's
Tang.
a
You got Wu Tang
it's
in
a
it. Yeah, it's like
it's a
crazy.
bunch of people from 1997 to 2000. You got Luda in there.
Yeah. Nah, it gets treacherous. It
You
gets
got
treacherous.
Nelly. You got Nelly in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it
Yo,
get
yo, do you think Nelly gets the respect he does for being one of the pioneers of the South?
no, no,
I don't think so either. Because when I go
no.
look at his numbers, when I look at how he like for like 2, 3 years he had the sound of hip hop, I don't think people put respect on Nelly like they should, bro.
That's probably because he was.
Cause back in the day, bro, when I was living in Maryland and shit, bro, I can't tell you how many niggas I knew that listened to Nelly. Like they was bumping. I'm talking bumping Nelly,
Air Force Ones was crazy.
bruh. It cut the whole country grammar go crazy.
Yeah, I think I think that's the album that went diamond.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nelly got a diamond album. Cause
that's crazy,
he
bro.
don't get the respect. He don't get it.
That does.
He
That's
got a
crazy, bro.
diamond album,
You
dog.
do, man. Yeah, Nelly
That
don't.
is
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
all
But
these
yeah,
artists, and Nelly got one, and it's a lot of artists that don't have one of those.
yeah. There's a lot of artists I don't have. You seen Drake? Drake just got one with fucking Take Care.
The album I told niggas was his
Yeah,
classic album, and
no one
niggas
said you
don't
did. No one
listen.
said you. No one
Niggas
said you
don't
was wrong,
listen.
bro.
I said that.
I agree with you, bro.
Niggas usually say "Take Care"
Take
is
care,
his their classic,
but
but
bro,
nothing with the
Jo-
same.
yes, okay, come on, bro. Nothing was
Come
the
on, man.
same. It's better to take care, bro. I'm sorry,
In
bro.
my opinion,
Yeah.
yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Thank you. In
Nothing
my
is.
opinion, bro, nothing was the same. Tops take care, bro. And I love
Yeah.
take care.
I wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't say it's like. I wouldn't say it's a large margin though. I
It's
wouldn't.
not hella large. They don't watch it. It's not a
But
large crazy though.
the way that not take care, but nothing was the same was packaged and everything is very concise, straight to the point.
You can
Every
listen to it
song
front
is
to back. But I'm sorry, not front to back. You can play it in reverse and it tells a different like it's crazy, bro.
it was a good album, a great
Wu
album.
Tang Forever?
Come
Where
on,
my
man.
lighter at? Where my lighter at so I can say how
From
fire that shit
what's that
was.
song called? From Time.
Come on, man.
Oh my
What's
God,
up?
that's one of my favorite songs on the album.
Come on, man. Jawan, one of my favorite songs, and my father would say when he come in here, I used to play it. Just hold on, we're coming home. Jawan.
Nah, that
Jawan.
wasn't. Nah,
No. Jawan,
no,
I don't
it's the
care.
song.
I
The
don't care.
song's good.
Jawan.
No, no, I'm not saying it wasn't good.
What I mean to
But
tell you, Jawan, Jawan, I
uh,
love Jawan. Every time that song come on, I just start doing it. I just start doing this, Jawan. Oh, bruh. It's amazing. It's amazing, bro.
nah, I
But no.
wouldn't. As my favorite to be on that album, Heavens, no, because From Time it was just crazy to me, bro.
Oh yeah, no.
That
Prime
beat,
Time was cool. I love Too Much. That whole album is crazy,
don't
bro.
think about it too much,
That whole
too
album is
much, too
crazy. I
much,
think
too
Tuscan
much.
Leather is one of the best opener
That's
songs of all time. Of all time.
I don't know about that.
No, Jawan, it's
That's
one of the
tough.
best ones.
I don't
He
know.
flipped Whitney Houston 3 times.
That is fire though. Tuscan
He
Leather
flipped
was
Whitney Houston
to
three
me
times, bro.
that is my favorite intro from him.
Yeah,
Tuscan
yeah.
Leather is crazy.
I love Tuscan Leather. Deep Pockets is a great one too. What else? Over My Dead Body. I
Over
mean,
My
that's
Dead Body
Over
is
My Dead Body is a
crazy.
classic.
Fireworks.
It's a classic. It's a classic, bro. And like
I thought I killed everybody in the game last year. Fuck it,
Man,
I was wrong.
if Iceman do what I hope it does, and I was tuning into some clips to the Joe from the Joe Budden podcast, and they were saying how, in which now the trajectory has switched now because the streets need that new music. They were
Mm-hmm.
saying on there, they were saying how Drake needs a 444. They was like they was like
Ooh,
we
he need
need
that
a
J?
444 from Drake where he's because for those of y'all that don't know, Jay Z's 444 was him apologizing to Beyonce and him doing a lot of self reflecting on how shit has been going on in his life. I think if Iceman
444 was
is
fire too.
444 is great. I think if we get somewhat of a reflect, like we can still get the bops, but if we get we get an album. If Iceman is anything like a 444 or a self reflecting project, I think we owe that
I'm
because I think he needs that.
I'm gonna
In
tell
my
you
opinion,
this:
he needs that, bro.
if that nigga starts off this intro fucking singing, I'm
It's not
turning
gonna.
that bitch off.
Yeah, it's not gonna be none of that. It's not gonna be none
I
of that.
am turning
It's
it off,
not gonna be
bro.
none of that, bro. It's not.
And honestly,
I'm telling
the
you, it's not gonna
songs,
be nothing like that.
I feel like the songs he done
Where did my
released this
five
year.
go?
I don't
Yeah,
know what happened to cuz the song that he released this year, like the which one and the what did I miss? I
which
feel
one?
like that
Which one?
shouldn't even.
Which?
I feel like them shouldn't even be on the album.
Oh, thank you.
That shouldn't even be on the album now.
Um, you need it back? Oh yeah, I'll get to you. Go ahead. Oh, it's good.
Hold on, I ain't even. That's my fault. 'Cause I think he probably been back. I'm wild. Like we just
Yeah,
got into the conversation. Bitch, nigga sitting there.
yeah, for sure.
y'all,
That nigga
y'all
probably back
niggas,
the
you can y'all
whole
hear me?
time.
Can
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all hear
Rafa,
me?
you should have said something. That was
yeah.
me earlier. I was sitting there like, bro, where all these niggas?
Y'all
Cause I
niggas is
done
in
got
here
into
being
the
cute.
whole.
But you see, Jawan, me and Jawan was clicking, bro. We be clicking, bro. We be clicking, bro.
But
Oh
no,
man,
I feel like them songs now should not be on the album now. We done
I
went all
and
off conversations and
wait, no,
everything,
no, no, no,
topics.
no, no. We about to go back to it. We did not get off. We about to go back to it. I think those songs, besides "What Did I Miss," I don't even think "What Did I Miss" is gonna be on
Nah,
Iceman.
none of them songs is
I
going
don't
on.
think none of them
None of
songs.
them.
Drake is famous for that. Drake would drop crazy hits, and it
I
don't get
I
no
think
album
now
play. It don't get nothing.
you wanna know what I think now.
The fact, hold on, Jawan, before you say
Iceman,
this,
hold on. I think Iceman now should not have like it should have promotion, but I don't think we should hear no songs from him. I think he should just drop it. I don't think
the
we shouldn't get no songs from him.
the fact that "Wants and Needs" by Drake and Little Baby is not on an album, but Girls Want Girls is on an album is sickening. And whoever made that call should be locked up for 362
Go.
days. It
Nah,
is
that's crazy.
ridiculous. That is ridiculous that was just on an EP when that is clearly the better song and it's not. So I don't expect none of the songs to be on Iceman. Like I said, five before you got back in here. I don't know if you was listening.
I was listening.
Okay, well, yeah, I want a 40. I want a full 40. But to bring it back full circle, what we were talking about, for the album sales we were talking about, I think M is definitely. If we look at M being the person to be on the forefront to catapult hip hop into this mainstream atmosphere and to stay there, I think he's definitely the founding father for it,
So
100%.
this is what I was gonna say. I can see how easy it is for hip hop to fall out of relevancy and for somebody to not be on the top 100 because of the lack of submissions that we had in there in the first place. So
Yeah,
if you can only count four or five hip hop people out of 12 to 20 different people, of course, it's going to be easy for you to lose relevancy because you only got five picks in the lottery. You only had four chances to win
yeah.
your entire inception.
No, that's valid.
Taylor Swift need to be studied.
That
You
part.
said what need you said what needs to be studied?
T Swifty.
Taylor Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
Oh,
Swift, bro. She don't. Nah, that's gonna be in another conversation, bro. But
I
I
didn't
don't want to talk
I
about it.
I didn't know that Elton John was as good as he was.
Me
That's
either,
somebody
bro.
that came out of nowhere for me. I see why M worked with him. Because
Yeah,
I never understood why. I mean, I know he dissed him and he called him, what he called him, but I never knew that Elton John was that big. Like he reached number one. That's crazy
yeah, bro.
for him
Yeah.
to be at that time too. You
The
know what I'm
wrist
saying?
movement is crazy.
The hand
I'm
movement
just
is crazy,
saying,
bro.
you
The
either
hand
get
movement is
this
crazy.
one or this one. Which one you
That's too
want?
natural for you. I don't like that.
Let's just leave. That's crazy. That's crazy word you want. Let's just leave it the hand gestures alone, okay?
My shit can't
That's
even. My
crazy,
shit.
bro.
Damn, I can't even. You feel
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You too much of a real
me?
nigga.
Too
I'm
much.
sticking.
Come on, man.
y'all,
I'm real
You
y'all
too
nigga.
much of a
crazy.
real nigga. But nah, bro. I think it's crazy to see the longevity that M had, the longevity that Mike had, that Drake had, Rihanna too. Rihanna was creeping. Rihanna
Yeah,
came through and
Rihanna was
slapped all
slapping
them.
for a
Oh
minute.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Rihanna was
yeah.
coming through slapping shit. She slapped shit out
But that's
She slapped shit out everybody.
but that's what
And
I
that's
said because even Chris Brown was on there too. But I don't count Rihanna. I don't count Chris Brown. I don't count them. Yeah, Chris raps, but he's not known for his rapping. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like he's predominantly known for his R&B, like his singing.
yeah. And Kanye being on there, I thought he should have been on there a little longer, a little more. But he didn't really get to the top spot either, which I
Juwan, was you
found
able to pull it up? Was you
I've
able to
been
pull it
pulling it
up?
up. You just disappeared, nigga.
Well, my sound disappeared.
I'm saying, get your shit together, man.
Can't do it.
Boom.
Boom. This the
Come
beginning?
on, man.
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
The
this the beginning, man.
Beatles,
Come on, man.
the
I'm
Bee
about to press play on
Gees,
that joint.
the Doors, Pink
And
Floyd.
Hold
Hey,
on,
turn the
hold
and
on.
sound.
shout
Cut the sound. Cut the sound. Cut
and
the sound.
shout out Whitney Houston. Shout out Whitney
There we
Houston.
go. No sound, no sound. There we go.
Cut the sound. Let's just watch time go by. Nigga, we wasn't even alive yet, boy.
I'm
Billy
chilling.
Joel.
I'm chilling in heaven, bro. Bro, look at Billy Joel, bro. He he didn't get off the
Billy Joe was
charts for
going
a while, bro.
crazy.
He didn't get off the
It's
charts for a minute, bro.
see, look, there go Elton. He gone now, but he was up there.
No, he's right there. I see him.
I know
Am I
he was at the
tripping? Do
top.
y'all know any songs from the Eagles?
I don't know. I don't know. I was just
No,
about
from
to
Elton
say that.
John. No, sir, I do not.
No, from
Look at Mike.
Eagles, from the
No,
Oh, Eagles.
Eagles.
No,
look
look
at
at
how
Mike.
Mike
Look at
Mike
Mike.
went crazy.
Look how
Mike,
fast he got up there too. That was in less than a
Pause it, bro.
year.
Bro, pause it, bro.
Oh, pause it. Hold on, hold on, hold
Pause it
on.
real quick, bro. That shit was crazy. That was less than a year, and he skipped. Go back. He skipped through like four, five, six
No,
acts.
no, but see, when you think about it, though, it really wasn't fast as we think.
That was less than a year.
That was yeah, bro.
But you gotta remember how long Mike had been out, bro.
But look how he dominates the '80s. Go ahead. Look how he dominates the
But
'80s, bro.
wait, look at the names, bro. You got Pink Floyd, you got
ACD, the
AC/DC,
Beatles,
you
Yeah,
got
bro.
yeah, yeah. Pink Floyd was crazy then.
You got the
God.
Beatles. You got Queen, bro. Come on, bro. Freddie
You gotta
Mercury
come
and them.
on,
Come
man.
on, bro.
Yeah, the Beatles was crazy. Prince, look at Prince. He was creeping up.
Bro, it's a shame that we really don't have
Look,
acts like this no more, bro.
look at that gap in between.
Yo, Prince got up there. Prince got up there within 2 years. Prince got up to number two within almost two years.
Mike was really going crazy though.
Bro, Mike didn't get out the top until the late '90s, bro.
And
Prince was making his way though. Look at Prince.
when did the allegation start?
And then
When did
look,
the allegation start?
What with him being like it started with like early like 90 like early '90s when he was with
So that's probably the only reason he falls off, bro.
yeah,
no,
no,
right
that's
now
yeah.
it's 86 though.
Yeah, but he talk about
Oh,
like
you
when
saying?
when
Oh,
he
I get,
falls down on the
I
chart,
got
yeah.
you, I got
Yeah,
you.
Cause
he
Home
disappears from there.
Alone came out in like the 1990, I think.
Mhm.
Well, I think around that time,
But you got
bro, you
Madonna.
see him
Look at
go off.
Madonna.
Hey,
Madonna
look! It's
came in
Phil.
here
It's
crazy.
Phil
Look at
Collins.
but look at
Eminem talks about Phil Collins
but look
in the
Elton
air of the
John
night.
is Elton John is still up there. Elton John ain't lead the chart
Hold
Oh,
on.
at all.
I
Oh, this
feel
ad.
Ah,
disrespected
Oh,
that's
this
every
ad is
time
crazy
this
because
crazy.
shit happens.
that's crazy.
I
My
can't
bad.
believe
I ain't
this
got
ad. This
premium. You feel me?
ad just slapped the hell out of me, bro.
What is that about?
Shout out
Oh,
Whitney. Whitney just got up there in the fourth in the what? The what? What is that? Two. I had nothing. Shout
he
out
said,
Bon
"What
Look
is
at
Jovi,
this?"
Michael. Look at Michael. Michael was still
bro.
slapping though.
Michael was
I'm
slapping the shit out of them, bro.
I'm
The
still not
whole
Look
alive. Look,
and
the
look.
Elvis
whole
And
back.
by the
Elvis kicked
89, bro.
out. Elvis kicked out. He back.
shot Billy Joel kicked out.
Met-
Look at Billy. It wasn't till
Metallica,
90, bro. It wasn't till
Madonna took
91,
up. Yeah,
92.
Madonna
Guns
definitely
N'
took over there.
Roses. Guns N'
Now look
Roses
at
just
Mike.
popped up.
Mike said, "No, nigga, I'm back."
I'm back. Nirvana. How is Nirvana on this
Oh,
list, bruh?
Nirvana,
How is
Kurt, Co-
Nirvana on
Kurt
this
Guns N'
list?
Cobain.
Roses, yeah,
Kurt
Mariah
Cobain's, bruh.
Carey,
Shout out Mariah.
yeah, they was going crazy. Whitney, look at
Elton,
Whitney up there.
Elton John has been on this chart for at least 20 years, bro.
Bruh, y'all do know that Nirvana did not have that many songs and they made it on the top. That is
Yeah,
insane.
yeah, bro.
Elton John back right there.
It was the personality and the shit, the gimmick, the shit for
God
sure, bro.
damn, that list just moved fast.
Shout out Celine Dion.
And my trip, I don't know no Garth Brooks songs, bro. I ain't
You
gonna
don't
I
lie.
know
don't
Garth
either.
Brooks?
I
I
don't
don't
know
You
know
don't.
who
none of
Garth
his
Brooks
songs,
is.
bro.
Me either.
That nigga M said I slapped Garth Brooks out of his rhinestone shirt.
I'm assuming one is that one of his songs.
No, no.
Look, hold on.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
Backstreet Boys. Look at Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys was moving.
Go look at how no, because it's gonna get up when we get to M. But look how quick these motherfuckers got up there,
So
bro.
so Backstreet Boys, I would say BTS is the modern day Backstreet Boys.
Look at Backstreet Boys. Look, Young
Look,
took that boy in '98.
but shout out Elton
That
John.
was
Elton
crazy.
John is has not left the list, bro.
That man is hanging on.
That nigga different.
And
That
he
nigga
okay,
is
he
different.
was
Look at
number
him.
one in
Look
Hey,
at
there
him.
you go.
'99.
There go the Great
Oh
White
my
Hope.
god!
They go the
Yeah,
Great White Hope.
Look at him.
bro, bro,
Give
it's
me that.
crazy, bro.
Young.
It's crazy. And he takes it. He takes it.
And
He takes
then
it.
And
Then we
he
got
runs
Jay.
with that
there,
motherfucker.
You
Wait,
look,
see
wait,
look, there
pause it,
Jay.
go,
pause it,
there
pause
go
it.
Jay right there.
You see
Wait,
Jay.
hold up. Wait, hold up. We said that nobody had a trailing like Michael did. M did. Look,
Yeah,
his
no,
number
yeah, yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
status compared to everybody else's.
But if
Damn.
I'm not mistaken, around this time, I don't even think Mike was. Did Mike drop around this time?
No,
No,
the
I'm
last
saying we
the
talking about
last
the different.
album. Oh, go ahead, Bob.
I'm talking about
I'm
the
trying to
difference
think
between
about
number
when
one and number
Invincible
two.
came out too. Oh no, I get
The
what you're saying.
the last project to drop of Mike in the early 2000s was
Invincible.
the Invincible. That was the last
Hmm.
one until he died.
Wait, hold up, pause it
Yeah,
because if
I
you go
feel it.
back a year, if you go back a year, M dissed every single one of them people on that list
Look,
Yeah,
Wayne
except
on there.
I see my boy. I see my boy.
My boy Wayne popped up.
Yeah, oh 03 was crazy.
What was on three? What was on three? Wayne.
I think
'Cause
that had to be 500. That had to
I
be
thought
like
the Carter
500.
came
When
out
Carter
oh
came out,
04.
Carter that had to be like 500
500
degrees or
degrees.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
500 degrees, bro. All right, press play. Let's see. They go
it's
Jay.
player.
They go
Oh,
listen.
Lincoln Park. They go
Look at
Lincoln
that.
Park on there.
They go my boy
Wayne.
Wayne.
Look at him. Then they gonna drop down because they weren't messing with him.
Wait, he
And when
doesn't
and
take
when
over M? He doesn't take over?
Who
yeah, I don't think
Wayne?
Look,
so. Wayne,
bro,
I don't think
look
so.
how long M has been at the top and nobody's even close. And then
Look,
here
look,
come
Rihanna.
look,
M.
look, look how Rihanna came in.
Rihanna came through right
Twice.
at '07 and took that shit, bro.
He got up there quick as fuck.
And
Give me that
Kanye
spot,
on
M.
there.
Fuck is you
They go
talking
they
about?
go, they
Now
go
look,
Chris Brown.
look how M start dropping.
Wait, pause it,
Sheesh.
pause it, pause it, pause it, pause
And
it.
look, Jay about to drop off the list.
Wait, but
Wayne
this
already
M
dropped
and
off the list.
wait, but M in 2008, I feel like M jumped off the cliff. He took himself out. You
He did
remember? Because
he
this would
did
be,
relapse.
I know,
No,
but there's a
relapse was in
there,
'09.
but there's a 4 year gap that M is gone. Like he
Yeah.
leaves. No more
I
M.
thought he was yeah. You talking about when
Yeah.
So
he
that's why I'm
left
When
saying
Proof died, right?
after Encore.
Yeah.
this is where that drop is coming. So who's to say if he would stayed around if he don't stay up there?
I feel it. I feel it.
I feel it. I feel it.
Well, wait. Flow Rider? I didn't see Flow Rider. He's on the
Flow.
list. Kanye on the
Yeah.
list. Okay, so it was
Where's
more
Florida?
people.
Oh,
But look at Taylor. Look at her.
No, it was
Crazy.
more people in between Drake, Wayne and Drake. I just didn't see that.
Shout
Flow
out Lady
Rider and
Gaga. Shout out Katy
Kanye.
Perry. Shout out Katy Perry.
Drake ain't
They
popping
go
in yet.
Chris
He about to get ready
Brown.
though. He right there. There you go.
Kesha. Y'all
Drake ain't
remember
Look,
popping right now.
Kesha?
Look at
yeah.
him. Look at
I
Drake.
remember Kesha.
He about to just go up there.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see that boy take that top spot? Watch this. Get him out of
Bruno
here.
Mars. God.
Come
It
on,
was
Eminem.
still
Leave him
on the
alone.
list.
It was still on the list.
Adele. Justin Bieber.
Shout
One
out One
Direction.
Direction. One Direction.
I'm
Who the
Look at
fuck
gone.
look
is
at look at
who is PSY?
Whoop 'em Gangnam style. That nigga. Look at Drizzy.
Oh,
Look at Drizzy. Look at Drizzy.
Look, my boy Ye on there still.
Shout out
Nicki.
Bruno Mars. Nick oh Nick. Hey baby. Yeah.
Oh, you think he gonna stay up there? Just
Drizzy.
get slapped around by Taylor Swift.
Look at Drizzy. Look at Drizzy.
Look at
He's still
Taylor.
up
She's
there.
still there.
Hey,
She
chill out,
just
Ed. Chill out, Ed. Oh damn. Look at Drizzy.
she
He back.
chilling. Don't worry.
Right, Ed
She
Drizzy
just
Sheeran
back.
was
chilling.
that big.
Hold on.
Ed Sheeran is amazing. I love Ed Sheeran, bro.
Let me show y'all real quick. All right, look.
Ah, they don't
Juice
whoop my nigga
World,
ass.
Juice World made the list.
Taylor
Shout out
Swift back up
Posty.
there.
Look at T
Hold
Swizzy.
on, Drake. You
T
think
T
it's safe?
T Swizzy got him up out of there in 2023.
Drake
17.
really,
And the
Drake really
weekend got him
finally
up
hit
out of there.
28.
My
Yeah,
joint,
Damn.
he
let's not.
closed out. He closed out. That's crazy.
Wait, what's the final list? What's the final
Right,
list?
right there.
Taylor. Ah,
It's,
shit.
Come on, man.
Another ad.
Well, that's the end of that video.
Wait, but what was the final list?
I don't know, nigga.
This what
and
you be
it,
falling asleep to?
I don't know.
This what you be
Man,
falling asleep to?
I don't even know what the fuck this is, but you asking wrong question.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Got me stargate. Speaking of questions, I'm glad that we had said that. Speaking of questions, don't y'all find it funny how every time Tory Lanez and every time his team try to go at this case and try to do all that, there's these it shit don't never fall through, and then every time they fall through, Megan comes out with a statement about saying how she wants to do this, wants to do that, and Rock Nation backs it. Y'all don't see what's going on, bro.
What you mean she wants to do this? That was a too vague
Bro,
of a question.
bro. I was
Free
trying to
tour, man.
segue. I was trying to definitely free tour. I was trying to segue into the next topic because you did say question because I had a question. That was my question. But I don't like. I don't like. That was my question. I don't like the fact that we have this evidence and they have all this evidence about Tory not doing this, Tory not doing that, and everything with the fingerprints not being on the gun, saying why he did it, why this, that, and the third. But Megan's team is just always so good at just like I'm not trying to hear none of that shit, and just
But
you go
five,
do your 10.
in all honesty, it's not that it wasn't there. It just wasn't enough evidence that it was there.
I mean, yeah, that's real, bro.
It was inconclusive if it was or was not.
But five, if my handprints is not on the gun, they're not on the safe
No,
serve
it's
weapons.
not that it's not there. It's not, they don't know if it was or was not. The results was inconclusive. So
I
it
guess
could have
so.
been, it could not have been.
But I don't know how it could not been when you have the security guard who was there at the time of the incident say what happened, say where the gun came from, and everything. I don't know. I just think it's crazy. I don't think he will do his whole bid. They say he's up for parole in September of 2029. I think he might get out 27, maybe 28. In all actuality, if he does the whole thing, that'd be crazy.
I just hope
And
he learned his lesson. We all know that probably
we
not.
and we will probably
Probably
never
not.
his music. I know. I hope he does, bro. I really hope he does. I love Tory Lanez, bro. I like his music. I think he's a great artist, bro. And I think his shit is just crazy. Sometimes I think you do put yourself in situations that you don't need to be in. And I think when you are that guy, whatever, you do not need to be in that situation. Like I
Yeah.
get it, and I'm sometimes I'm the pot calling the kettle black, but at the same time you
Wait,
gotta understand with great like
what
Uncle
he,
Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility.
so much changes in 10 years, bro.
Yeah,
So much changes in 10 years. That's the
Look
crazy
at
part.
Max B. Max B come out and rap don't even sound like it was when he dropped. So I can only
Hmm.
he did 17, almost 20.
I mean, but in all fairness, Tory is still putting out music. Like
Yeah, he is. He
he
is.
puts out like 3 or 4 songs every week. So
Yeah,
it's
he
not
does.
we never like Tory's never been gone.
I know, but it's just like when I hear some of them posts, because like they'll have certain dates and stuff when it dropped and everything. And I think he had dropped one like maybe like a month ago. That was from like 2022, which I thought was really good. I can't think of the name right now, but I'll think of it. But
And then his album that he put out while he was in jail, that shit was good.
no, yeah, it really was good. It really was good. It's all the way through. Um, yeah, man, I just want Tory to get out of jail, bro. I really do. I think it
See,
sucks that he's in there.
I was a team Drake, so I didn't listen to Tory because of that. So I didn't know how good Tory was. I didn't start listening to Tory until prom night.
You
Really,
tripping?
you tripping,
Yeah.
bro.
Tory always been
Even
good,
when they
man.
was trying to compare him and Drake, I was like, bro, Tory sound way different. Like it's not even the same, my nigga.
That's
Like
not true
Tory,
at all.
bro, no, it is. If you listen, but you can't say that when you started listening to Tory at prom night.
Tory is like
Go back.
Tory is like the number like he can switch the way that he switched genres and switch his flow and switch his style. He's like the true chameleon. Like he's a real definition of chameleon. Like
Whoa, don't do that.
No,
what?
bro.
Don't do that.
You don't think so?
He making it seem like he
No, I
just
think
copying niggas. Like he a chameleon, he copying niggas.
I mean
yeah. I don't know. He's not. I don't think he's copying Bob.
he look what he did the weekend.
What did he do to
What he
April?
do weekend?
Did you not hear prom queen? I mean prom night?
Yeah, I
That
mean,
was literally
If
the
anything, you
weekend
can say,
shit.
look at what Drake did the weekend, but that's another story.
What?
what are you talking about? What
So
Drake did the
so
weekend? What are you
so
talking
the weekend. So you telling me the weekend had? You telling me the weekend didn't
about?
start bringing back the '50s flow?
No, five. I'm laying what you put down. Jawan just trolling. I'm laying what you put down. Um, oh, you talk about when he
I think
did
you supposed to say
FM with AM,
you picking up what he putting
Yeah.
down.
picking
What
up
you
what he
mean
put
you
down.
laying?
I'm looking at what you laying down.
You looking at niggas laying down? Like what?
I'm sorry
Listen
you
to what
had.
I said. Listen to what
No,
I
I'm
said,
sorry
Jawan.
you had. I'm sorry
I
you
don't
pictured
do
that in your
it.
brain.
But no, I think. Well, yeah, no. From that standpoint, yeah, because I forgot what is it. FM. What
And
was the album?
let's not
The
forget
Weekend
about the
album.
whole Tory and Kendrick fiasco.
What was that?
what was that? Am I missing something?
Tory has a song where he sounds just like Kendrick.
Oh, you talking about that? Oh, okay.
I've never heard of it. What's the name of the song?
I don't know what it's called, but
You
remember
talking
when we
about
was
that shit
review
that
remember
I think the shit that
when we
Joyner brought up.
re-reviewed the Joyner versus
Yeah,
Tory battle?
yeah.
That's when I found out about that song.
Oh, okay. I don't know the name of the song. I don't know. Oh shit. Well, I don't think he is,
Your
bro.
man's is a chameleon.
I think Tory puts out good music, bro.
I
I
don't
think
like how
his
that sounds.
sound.
In the
I think he puts out
words
good music, bro. And I think his sound is different, Bob. Like his earliest like five, his sound is different,
in
bro.
the
That's
words
why
of
I
Drake.
didn't.
In the words of Drake. I mean in the words of Joyner. We already got one Drake. We don't need another.
It's free Tory. I hope Tory get out the fucking jail,
Not
bro.
free Tory, bro. I like
Yeah,
Tory.
free
I
Tory.
hope
That good
I
free
don't
music.
like
Tory,
I
bro.
don't like Megan, especially since when I
Me
found
either,
out
bro.
she lied.
I
Yeah.
like
She
Megan though.
wasn't
I
no
like
Gail
She
King and
make good
lied.
music too.
Get her
No,
out of
she does
here.
not.
Bring
Yes,
my
she
nigga Tory
does.
home. What if it really come out like that? He really didn't do it, bro. Should she
He
be
didn't
trying?
Then
do it. It
then
already
they
came
owe
out. He didn't
then
do
the
it.
courts owe him mad money that he can sue.
I'm look, date this. He did not do it. I'm
I don't
telling
think
you,
he
he
did
didn't
it
do.
either.
He didn't do it, bro.
Should she be in jail if it get clear that he didn't do it?
I think
I
in
don't
real
think that's
life,
how I don't think that's how court
I
works.
think if he was to, in some shape, way, or form, he could find a law that to sue her or whatever, and she could get possible jail time. Do I think it'll happen? Hell no.
I think she should get something. Man. I don't like.
I don't like the lies, bro. And even when that whole shit started, bro, she played victim all the time. She cried. She didn't do nothing. And the song she was just putting out was just about, and fine, before you get on me to say that, well, niggas talk about pussy all the time. If you gonna
I,
be the upper echelons,
Hey,
wham,
hold
wham,
on. Who
wham. Bit
baby?
on the bed. What
Who
up,
baby
cat?
is this?
her
And
friends,
you talk
baby.
about the car seat. Fire, you knew exactly what
Yeah,
you was
cause
talking about.
Cuz
No, no,
definitely
no,
was
no.
talking
It's
about
like,
I ain't
bro,
got no
Look at
kids
his
and
little
then the baby.
suit.
What?
He's adorable.
get your
Who
baby. Baby.
baby is that?
It's her friends, baby. Get
He's
your baby.
adorable. Damn, I lost what I was
He
saying.
got rid of
Where
he
free
got rid of
Tory?
that baby. He got rid of
You
that
see how
baby
he got him
quick.
up off of him, bruh? He
This is
said,
what
you can have
you
him.
That's crazy. Yeah, free
Oh
Tory,
man.
man. I don't
Free
care about
Tory,
none of that,
bruh.
man.
Free
That girl
Tory,
is a
bruh.
liar.
I gotta
She
put
should
it
be
in.
under the jail.
Facts.
All right, you
How
know
you
what? I
get
take that
shot?
part back. She shouldn't be
How
under
you
jail.
get shot in
Bro,
the foot and stand up on your 2 feet? How you do that?
that's one thing
How
that I
you do
will
that?
agree on.
That
It's
caliber
too
might have
many.
been
It's
it might have been a little
How
too
you get
sweet.
shot and stand on both of your feet? How you do that?
not it's
She
definitely
a
too
soldier.
many. It's too many
She ain't no damn
inconsistencies
soldier.
in it to convict somebody. That's what I feel like. It's too many inconsistencies in the story to convict somebody.
Tory was at the highlight of his life in 2020. He had girls pouring chocolate milk on his stories, on his Instagram lives. He was dropping music after music. He was the man in 2020. And it all got decapitated by one jealous female. Jesus Christ.
He did it to
Preach.
himself.
He did, and that's what I said. Sometimes,
He
like
did.
Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility, bro. And you got to do what you got to do.
This nigga called the Spider Man.
He should have been
Free
out here
Tory.
like my boy Kevin Gates. Okay, get him a no
Okay,
name.
since you brought up Kevin
You
Gates,
talk
we
about
gonna
get him
segue.
a 20-year-old.
I mean,
We
but
gonna
Megan is
segue
young
into
though. But
Kevin
Megan is
Gates.
You
young.
about to play the crash out? Please, okay. Before you play the crash out, Jawan, I did not see this, even though I did see the young lady that he's with.
Five,
For
you gotta
those of
watch
y'all,
Act talk about it. You gotta Act
no,
about
I
that
did.
shit.
Act, yeah, Act is crazy, bro. Act gotta chill, bro. But I did not know who. I don't know who this young lady is. I'm gonna say my other question for after the crash out. But yeah, go ahead and play it. But shout out Kevin Gates though. He keep one on him. He always keep one on him.
That's
I
a
got a
fact.
gun to my head, so let's chill out. All right.
All right.
Man, don't know
All
want
right.
no old bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young man? Huh? You don't like it, he man, straight up.
What is
You
he?
heard me? What nigga want something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man,
Yeah,
have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man.
Thank you.
But see, that don't be nothing but that water stuff on it, like, man, hey, yeah, damn near, yeah. Old enough to be your daddy, yeah. Of course. Man, want some, yeah.
Pause it. Pause it.
Got
Pause
more
it. Pause
sense
it.
than,
Pause it.
hey, got sense enough to.
What does he mean by daddy? Explain that. What does he mean?
I think he was responding
Because
to
how I
somebody
took it,
saying
it
he
sounds
old enough to
real.
be somebody's daddy or something like
Okay, go ahead.
that.
She do got a little.
Yeah.
She do got a little thumper on her though.
She
I ain't gonna
not
lie
even
to you.
that bad though. Like
She
without
not bad.
like
She not
look
that
at the
bad,
You
bro.
know how
difference
to listen.
between
She not that bad,
You
bro.
she
swing
look
it.
at the
You gotta be
difference
able to.
between her with
You gotta
makeup
know
on
how
and
to.
no
You know.
makeup on.
Did he drop the phone?
I don't know what
What
Kevin
was
got.
Oh, whoa! I thought he
You
dropped the
gotta
phone.
swing that.
the first kid dropped it.
You gotta be
Yeah,
able to.
Brittany was better than her.
You gotta be all off in there like this. You can't just be doing like this or doing like this. You gonna lose. You gonna be like, man, I know you ain't hear me. You ain't never
Yeah.
been. You know. What does that mean? Babe, it mean a lot. It's something real serious with this man. It's something
This shit
serious.
serious. This shit
I'm talking
serious.
about all the way, retarded. This something serious, baby.
All the way there.
You gotta really be serious to know this.
All right, that's enough of that nigga
Bro,
gay.
why are they not treating this woman like she grown?
Nah, that's
I
facts.
don't get it.
That's facts. That's real.
She 26,
26.
but so is NBA YoungBoy. He 26. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's the same. What the fuck are we talking about?
I think people just need to mind their business in all
That's what
actuality. Yeah,
that's
like come on,
exactly
bro.
he
Like they grown. They grown as fuck. Two grown ass adults. I don't think that shit's fucking crazy.
I'm so
Y'all
confused.
don't, but that's I don't know. That's like the double standards and shit,
Now,
bro.
now,
Like,
hold. I don't know what they're gonna talk about.
what you mean?
But like as far as like,
Oh, you
there's not
talking
too
about
much of
Biggie.
an age gap. But at the same time, it's like if you I mean it's an age gap, but you could
He's
talk about some
39.
things.
He
I don't know
39.
what can you talk about? Like there's only a few things you could kind of really talk about.
I mean, young people do mature for, differently. They
Yeah,
could
I'm not
have.
saying that they don't mature. That's what I'm saying. I don't know them personally. They could have a very, great relationship and it works for them. I think people just be nosy. But I'm just saying for like what's the highest
Hey,
like
but that's another thing. Are people nosy, or is he in the limelight? His name is out there to be looked at. It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
no, for real. I think because it's just Kevin Gates and Kevin Gates keep a baddie on them, no matter who they are. Um and yeah, I think it's just Kevin Gates doing Kevin Gates shit. I mean shit. You heard him. He got two phones. One for the plug,
No.
one for the load.
Well, actually, he got six phones.
Oh,
Okay.
see, that's none of my business. That's none of my business.
He actually broke that down too.
Yeah, he broke the bar down. We missed it for all them years. We thought he only
Really?
had two phones. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out Kevin Gates. Okay.
But
Okay.
see,
All right.
because look, you gotta sing the song. That's how we missed it.
Mr. Gates. I like that. All right.
But yeah, they
Well,
But
be they be treating
but
these
it's just like
motherfuckers
that
like they
one
not
that
adults. Man.
it's just like that one song or that was on ceremony. Birds. People think that he talk about drugs. He not.
mm, okay.
He talk about getting up and working hard in the morning.
Mm, birds. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Check that
Basically
out.
like the early bird get the worm type shit.
Mhm.
Tight. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, they grown. She's
Yeah.
legal age. He's over the legal age. Do
But they
you?
treating it like she like 19. They treating it
Because
like she
people today,
21.
bro, are weird, bro. And anytime the age is not the same or whatever, people get real antsy, real about it, bro.
But
Which
at
I
what
mean, if you're not a
age?
creep,
What
if you're not a
age is
creep, what you mean?
she could buy her own alcohol? What age is no longer sufficient for these people?
I think if you legally to buy alcohol, like go to the bar and buy alcohol, you do what you want to do. You do what you
But
want
it's
when you pop it.
but it's crazy because Jay-Z is 50 something and Beyonce is 40 something. They have
But let
over
me
a
but
10
let me but let
years.
me
I
ask you
think they
something.
have over a 10
No,
years
I'm not gonna
gap.
say that. I'm not gonna say that. That might get us canceled. I'm not gonna say that.
But I think the average person, I think even Axe says like even if you go ask your grandpa and grandparents, like the man was always older. It's like
Yeah,
I think the average is like a eight, but Ack is saying this, so you can't take it from okay.
that's fact. That's
So
facts.
he said it's like the average is like 7 to 8 years. It's like the average like
Mm.
age difference.
Uh,
But 26 to 39, that's over that.
but I mean, I know some people in my personal life that's like I'm 31. That's like 20, what, 6, 27, and some of them mess with a 40 some year old. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, I guess it's just get it how you live. I'm assuming.
But
I just think
it
people
looks
just
like okay, let me ask y'all this since we on here, right?
no.
The people like the what's it called? Myron and the other dude, Fresh and Fit. The
Pressure.
people in Fresh and Fit, and I had posted this clip for me and you to react to it, Juwan, but we never got to around to it. But
It's crazy.
when you sit here and you say that you want a woman to be obedient,
Mm.
how do you feel as though you could find joy and happiness in you taking care of somebody? Like you don't want this woman to have.
The word obedient is crazy. I don't like
You
that
get what
word.
I'm saying? Like but this is the word that they use.
Yeah.
Because
Yo,
if we played the clip and you listen to the way that but you know the way that they be talking though, like the
Y'all
shit that
don't
they be
want
saying.
y'all don't be liking words. Like
no, it's not saying we don't be like it word. It's just the word obedient. That
You
I
know
mean,
what that means. Like
you know exactly what that means.
but it's
I
no,
mean, basically like fall in line. You know what I'm saying? Follow my leadership.
but the shit that be blowing me out the water is people act like it's like, oh, if a woman ain't 100% obedient, then she's 100% disobedient. You get what I'm
Nah, that's
saying?
yeah, I get what you're
But
saying,
that's how
but
these arguments
that's the
go.
thing. But see, people make these words bad. Obedient is not a bad word. Submissive is not a bad word.
No,
People
yeah,
make these
obedience not a
words bad. It's not a
You
bad
don't you
word,
don't
bro.
you don't think
I
there's a
don't
difference
now.
if
I don't
somebody
but
need
said
but
no. I
obedient
don't.
and submissive?
telling your female
I don't need
I
my
need you to
chick to
be
be like.
obedient is crazy, bro.
No, I mean it's not crazy though.
But Jamon, you
Cause
don't
cause
think
Jawan.
submissive and
obedient is damn
obedient don't
near is
sound,
it's damn near the same though.
but
But I
regardless,
think go ahead,
it's
fine.
the
Go ahead.
impact that comes behind it. And obedient is something that you say to a pet.
You say that to
It's
kids
something
too.
that you own.
I think when it comes to like
But this is why I said what I said. It's a difference between. I mean, it's similarities in obedient and submissive. Bro. If you don't want your girl to be obedient or submissive, I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all. but
But you
I don't. What I'm saying is, I don't need my girl to be like obedient all the time because I might be in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I might be saying some shit that's stupid.
but
She
these
ain't trying to
dudes
hear that.
but these dudes they're putting out this message to where, oh, you just need to shut the fuck up and listen to a man.
But see,
That's the
that's
type of
how they
woman that I
use
want.
it in. But that's what I'm saying. That's how they use it and make the word seem like it's a bad word
excuse me.
when the word is not a bad word.
So when that's flipped, right? And Kevin is getting with this young girl because she is more obedient. She's more willing to listen and absorb what he's saying. How do you find joy in that? Because it's nothing that, like, even something that my father says, like, what can they talk about? He's just in a teacher role. He's just teaching.
Yeah. She
It's
like
no back and forth. A back and forth
yeah.
is a relationship that works.
And it's
Of
only a
one,
teaching my fault, father. And it's only a
no, you
teaching,
good.
not to cut you off. And it's only a teaching from his standpoint. I feel like he's lived her life. So it's nothing that she can really teach him unless it's like patience. But even then, he's 39 years old. So throughout that
But
39 years of life, you should have learned certain things that she's not gonna really teach him anything. And I could be wrong, I
no,
don't know, but like
I don't think
But
that
see,
necessarily has to come
that's
with
what
age
throw.
because
It's crazy because I was kind of having like a little bit of conversation like this earlier. But it's crazy because then it's like you ask for leadership. These women be asking for leadership. Some of that type of stuff comes with being a leader. So if you want a leader, you might have to be submissive. You might have to be obedient and get on his train and follow him where he's going.
but the
So
relationships,
you can't sit there and say you want a leader, but then you ain't really trying to follow either. That
right?
doesn't
That's what
make
I'm
sense.
saying. The relationships that I see work, they do this. It's
yeah.
this. It's a it's a
Some
it's a it's a
but
game of catch. Like throw the ball back and forth. It's never I throw the ball and I throw the ball at you, you catch it and you bring it back to me. And then
mm,
I throw the ball back at you, you bring it
But I
back to
don't.
me.
I mean,
Fetch.
we don't know the ins and outs of their relationship.
yeah,
But you can
five. So
We don't know what
hold
she
on. But
gives
this why
him
I
that works for him.
but this what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna combat what he just said and I'm gonna answer what you're saying. So I don't think it's a thing of age. It's a thing of Kevin, like you said, Five, has lived her life, but also his own life. It's more so it don't have nothing to do about age. Kevin got more, he has more life than her,
yeah,
meaning he has more experiences, not because of age, but because of the things that he's able to afford. So
yeah.
and even in that conversation that him and her are saying, he's just doing this, the middle finger, fuck him, like this. And she's like, what does that even mean? Basically, he's lived the streets. That girl probably ain't never been in the streets. So she
Not
don't,
at
so
all.
even if she got with NLE Chopper, it'll probably be the same, but he's younger than her. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a thing of intelligence. If you with an intelligent person, or an, if you with an intelligent person, they know how to do this. But if you with a person that thinks they too intelligent, then that's when you run into that wall of the type of woman that they talking about, that they disobedient. They don't know how to listen. They don't want to listen.
Yeah.
So, but wait. So,
I,
are you saying in this situation are you saying the men or the
there's
man
some
is less intelligent or the woman is less
there's
intelligent?
some relationships,
In
bro,
this,
where I'm not to cut you off. There's some relationships, bro, where women want to be obedient and want to be whatever it is that they man wants them to be. And I feel like, and it's just my opinion, I feel like when there's some relationships when there's a, a huge age gap, I think some of it is a little, I don't want to say controlling, but it's like I'm about to mold you into whatever relation or to whatever person I want you to be. So, and I'm not saying that's their situation, but some women and some men, vice versa, like do that. So it may be something that she may, he probably definitely told her, but she might like to be obedient. She might like those type of things.
so say she get with a broke dude that's 49. It's a totally different outcome. You get a
Yeah.
totally different outcome. It's the fact that what he's able to afford,
What
bro.
if he's
It don't have
broken
nothing to
intelligent? What if
do.
he's broken intelligent?
That's what I'm
Eh,
saying.
Okay.
The age is not the problem here. The problem is their lifestyles or where they come from. I guarantee you that girl is it come from a nice family, shit like that. She don't know nothing about the streets, and
Yeah,
Kevin Gates is amusing to her
Yeah.
because he's exotic. He know how to use his words well, because that shit go a long way.
but see, the only thing I don't be liking about stuff like that, like even what Fa just said about the whole like controlling thing. When you say something like that, you be like it's controlling and shit like that. It make it seem like the woman is fucking stupid, and these women do not
No,
be
but
dumb.
But that's how. But when you
wait,
use the
no, wait,
word
hold on,
They
hold
do
on,
be,
not be
hold
they
on.
don't be
Let me
dumb at
hold on.
all.
Let me clarify. I'm not saying that it's just all women. I'm saying there's roles reversed when it's a man in that perspective when he's the youngest. If we look at Jalen, I think his name Jalen Green, he played for the Rockets. His shorty, he's 23. His shorty is like 43, 45.
Hmm.
And it's the same type. It's going to what my father was saying. You got to be intelligent. It's not necessarily, and I only said the controlling because there's some relationships and there's some people who get with a younger person, whether men or women,
Hmm.
and they just control them to because they want to mold whatever it is that they want to
But
mold out of that
but
person. I'm
but
not saying
that's
for that
in
situation.
that's in
Wait,
any relationship, no matter what. Like when we get in relationships, we mold each other. Period. It don't matter the age gap,
but
no none of that.
I think it's easier. I
Because
think it's easier to mold someone who's a little younger and naive, who's
I
not.
mean,
no, it's
maybe
easier
not.
to
It
mold
just
somebody that
depends.
don't got shit and you got everything. If
That's a
you got
fact.
Okay,
everything,
So
they
yeah, that's
got
a fact. That's a
nothing.
fact. That's a fact.
Now you get
But
molded.
that's why I say when it just sounds crazy when people say that because they be like, oh, you just want somebody like this so you can mold them. But when we in relationship, we are supposed to be molding each other anywhere it go because we
Yeah,
supposed to mold each other to what we like. Okay, I don't like that. Don't do that. That's not something I appreciate. So I need you to change that. If you don't, then I don't know if I can rock with you.
yeah,
Like that's molding somebody. You're literally molding somebody, and people and the woman do the same thing to the man. So when you use words like that, it make it sound like predatory and shit like that. When some of these dudes, and don't get me wrong, some of them are for sure, but it make it
yeah.
look crazy for a lot of dudes or a lot of women when you say stuff like that. Oh, just because they're young, you
Bro.
trying to mold them,
And
but
that's
you gonna
why,
mold somebody no matter what fucking age they are for.
but
Yeah.
that's why when I get into a relationship, bro, I like the person that you are currently.
Yeah.
I don't see the potential in what you could be. I like who you are currently, and I see the potential that we could be together later on. You get what I'm
But
saying?
you got to remember when you first get into a relationship, that person ain't gonna always be that person that you met either.
I
Yeah.
understand
So
that.
then you
And
gotta. So
then
once again,
then
you gotta learn
And I
that person
also
and you
think
gotta
too,
mold into something else.
and I also think too, when you get into a relationship with somebody, you meet somebody, you kind of you like the idea of what they could be, especially with y'all. Or at least for me, I like women who like I can see what. Like I like what we could be when I look at you, but and at the same time, I like the person that you could become too. You know what I'm saying? I think it just depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that's a lot of the time the problem that I run into is because um like I don't feel accepted. I feel as though it's like, oh, you a nice dude, you just need these little things
Yeah.
and then you will be perfect. And then I'm already know who the fuck I am and what I'm comfortable with. This was way before. Like it don't have got shit to do with getting older or not. I've always been comfortable with who I am and know who I am. So it's like when you try to change a person, it's it's a problem.
But
That's where
what
the
if what
problems
if
come in.
but what if a person is trying to change you, not to just change your habits and completely change who you are, but change you as a, like adapting, like your habits that you have now. What is the problem with them helping you, you know, come up with better, like just I'm trying to use a different word besides change, but to help you grow, to help you
But
become a
that's what it
better
is.
you.
It's a change,
You know what I'm
man. They
saying?
use the
So
word.
so I
I
like
think
this what I
I think if a woman is trying to change you into something that you're completely not, then that's wrong. But if they're trying to change you with the shit that
But
you already
yeah, you
have
change.
and help
Sometimes
you
you
be a
change
better
for the.
person,
I'm about to
I
say you
think
change
that's
for the
okay.
better.
I think that's
so
okay. But if they're
Change,
so
changing it
I
just to
changes,
change it,
but
it's fucking
changes is
no.
called nigga. Changes is called growth, my nigga.
I
Yeah.
mean, but you could call it growth, but when it's something stupid as fucking the way you dress, when that shit is like
Nah, that's
it's
lame. That's lame. That's lame
unimportant.
as fuck. Yeah, that's lame
Lame
as
as
fuck.
hell, cuz.
I think it has to do with the, like what it goes back to the intelligence of the person. Like I think that some people have to look, some people got to get off their phones and get off social media, and they have to realize what that the life and shit that they got is the life that they got, and you can't be comparing yourself to Ari this or or Tommy this or whoever you see on your timeline. I think whatever it is that you got in your situation, you need to make the most out of that situation, and you need to understand that both parties, whether it's same sex, opposite sex, you have to understand your partner. You have to be willing to accept
Yeah.
your partner with
Yep.
the flaws and the good. If you plan to be with them, and it's different if it's a
I
wham bam,
agree.
thank you ma'am, or other shit. Like it's a difference. But if you are trying to like build a life with this person, if you met your shorty in the club and you seen her and you like, yo, that's the one, that's just down the third, and y'all get together, y'all kicking it, y'all cooling. But her lifestyle of her being not a party girl and stuff, she's not gonna change it and completely get rid of it, but she's gonna still go out and do her. You have to be able willing to accept that. Okay, she may not be in the streets until wee hours of the night, but she gonna go out and she gonna have a good time because that's where you found her. That's the
I,
environment that
I
you found her in.
I agree. And I had this dude in my car a minute ago when I was driving Uber and shit. It was Lyft, one of the two. He was in my back of my car. He was drunk as hell. And he was like, I was like, I was like, so what if the person like what if they like smoke and they do this, that, and the other? And he was like, no, you gotta stay with that person. And I was like, why? He's like, because that's who they was when you found them. You can't expect them to want to change. You accepted them into your life. They
Yeah,
You
in their
was who you
you know what
was
I'm
when you
saying?
got there.
you was who you was when you got there. Facts, bro.
I was like, nigga, you know what? That's mind
But
blowing right there.
I think it's a want too, because when I talk to a few of the OGs that I know, bro, who like, and when I mean that I know who has been with their wife for 25 plus years,
Mm,
they said that, bro, each day is a want for both ends. Like
yeah.
there's some days where we have when and I'm telling you this, like he was telling me, my homeboy Scott, he was telling me like, bro, there's some days where we woke up and we ain't really fuck with each other.
Right.
And there was some days where I fucked with her and she didn't, and vice versa. But it was the
Yeah.
wanting. And I feel like a lot of people
You
who are married nowadays, well, I just want to say this before I forget.
no,
I
I'm
think
listening.
people who are married nowadays, bro, in this time period, they flirt and they like the idea of it. And they don't
Hmm.
understand that the people that the OGs, the 25 and up who been through some shit, who done cheated on each other and vice versa, and still been able to connect and still be with each other, that's a want. That's
So
it's Go ahead.
So you saying basically, and this is my thought, and this is what I feel about relationships and love and shit like that. This is what I've come to understand about it. Just through all my years of living and hearing people and seeing people, it's the person that you choose. It's not the idea of the person. Because you can look for that idea and
Mhm.
find it in a million people, but you will never find that person.
Facts. Facts.
You get what I'm
And
saying?
five, no, you're absolutely right. And five, you know from my experience, you could think one is the one, but she just might not be. She might have all the attributes, but she not that
She might
person.
have been a three.
But
Same.
regardless, you accept her for that
Exactly.
until she don't accept you no more. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I get what you're saying. Yes.
Because you could go find that again and again and again, but it's still not gonna be that.
Yeah, for
So that's
sure.
why I think when you love somebody, it's just like your friend, your family, your mom. Your mom can do the dirt to you, but that's
That's
still
my
your
mom.
mom.
Still my
You
mom.
love
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
So when you fall in love with somebody, that's what it has to be. Like that's your love. Like I love you. I know you're gonna do wrong to me.
Yeah.
I already expect that. You get what I'm saying? But
Hundred
it's like
percent.
how can we move forward past that? How can we move on? And then it comes to a point where it's like
Just because
we
I
can't.
expect that don't mean I gotta accept that though.
But that's what I'm
That's
saying.
fact.
That's what I was
That's
about to
fact.
say.
Like
It
what
it comes to
what we talking about?
no, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
It
no, that's what
Oh,
he's
comes
all
saying.
right, all right.
it comes to that point at when you are choosing to make these decisions that I
Hmm.
can't be okay with. That don't mean that
Yeah.
I don't love you no more. You get what I'm saying? We
Hmm.
just
hundred
don't
percent.
we can't continue to love each other in this way. We got to
Yeah.
love each other different, separate.
100%. That's real. So it's really like a want, bro. And like if you choose to be with that, like you said, if you choose to be with her or she choose to be with you, and you live in this lifestyle and everything, I think it's a if you accept it, then that's just what come with it. And I don't think you
Gotta
can like you could
you
you could be mad at it, but then at the same time, if you gonna be mad and stay, then you just be mad and stay and just deal with it. Or if you're gonna be mad,
hmm
change it, and so you ain't got to deal with it no more. But I think people they don't like the fact of like being alone and like finding themselves because they say it's a lonely road. It's just it's deeper than rap, bro. I know for me, for personally, bro, with the relationships that I've been in, bro, I was always too like when I was a hoe, I was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? When I was
I ain't
out
never
here
been
thotting,
that, so I wouldn't know.
nah, you're well, okay. When I was out here, when I was a thought, bro, I was out here, and sometimes I had to bang a couple chicks to realize that I was the hoe. You know what I'm saying? Until
hmm
I
I
was like,
wouldn't
oh,
do
well,
dude.
I'm the one that's getting tricked on this, that, and they playing me. So it wasn't
Yeah,
until you go through some shit and you really understand, like, okay, well, Shawty got these attributes, but I can't accept the fact that she plays victim. So I don't want to deal with that.
bro. I picked
Shawty
up.
has all this, but the way she handles emotional situations or crisis, she panics. I can't deal with that because it'll be a time where if I can't run the ship, I'm gonna need you to step up into the captain chair, and vice versa.
Because if
See, see,
if you if you choosing her, you accepting that.
but
We just
But
talked
see,
no,
about
but
that.
but no,
but
but
see,
what I'm saying is
Because
I
look,
but
look,
didn't
I got the
choose her. I
perfect
had to get
example.
rid. I had to get rid of it.
Right. I got the
Yeah,
perfect example. So I picked up this woman one time and I was taking her to the airport and she was doing everything for this dude. She got helped him get his green card. She was paying most of the bills. Like, bruh,
yeah,
she was doing everything. Like a woman, like you, it's very rare you find a woman like this, the type of woman that she was. He
down.
and, and she helped him get like this crazy ass job and he would always like cheat on her.
damn,
So she was like, what do I have to do to stop you from doing this behind my back? You know what I'm saying? So she was offering like threesomes. She was like doing everything she could possible, but it would never change the dude. Like he would keep doing it. Like
that's fucked
he
up.
would say, oh, I'm going out for business. And then she'll look at she'll look at
His,
like all of the things and he was
yeah,
still doing this shit. He loved going online and paying like for online shit. Like the woman would never come to him. He just loved like he had a fetish. This was this shit.
yeah,
But he would always want to do it behind her back. Like she was trying to do. everything she could, like even
Maybe that's
join
how he
him.
got off. Is that how he got off by being sneaky?
That's what I'm saying. So that's what she finally realized that it's not her. Like she's not the problem. It's him. I'm like, yeah, girl, you need to go ahead and leave that nigga
No, leave it
alone.
right there.
'Cause you doing too much for somebody
That's that's OD.
that's
Yeah,
not
you're doing too much.
appreciating anything.
Yeah, and I feel like that too, bro. I feel like that he just might have a kink to where he just likes to do shit sneakative and just like
But it's not
still
even
be
sneak
with
because he
Shorty.
getting caught, bro. It's
Oh
crazy.
man, I don't know, man. To be honest, bro, I was in a situation one time, bro, when I was with a Shorty, and we was on the verge of not being together, and she was offering like, "Oh, you can do this, you could do that, and that'll be cool." This, that, and the third. And I was like, "No, short, I don't want to do that." But for her, she could have just said like, "Yo, I'm trying to just see other people." You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to do
Yeah.
that. She wanted to try to add other people into what we had going on, and I'm sitting there like, I don't. I thought I was made for that life. And when I got into that life, I was like, yo, I'm not made for this at all. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But it's just one of those things where you just, my nigga, you gotta be honest, bro. Like you gotta be honest. And
Five.
we was together for like 2 years.
We
Hey,
done
hold
been
on,
through
hold on,
some.
hold on, hold on. I'm gonna need y'all to
Fine, we'd
hold
have been
that
through some
shit up
shit. Yeah, I
because
heard you. I
We
saw your
done been
mic
through
get
some.
muted a couple times, nigga. I already know what time
no,
it
that
is,
ain't
nigga.
got nothing to do with nothing. No, my laptop, that shit about to die
Okay.
in like
Um,
25 minutes.
This shit
but
was supposed
five,
to be short anyway.
me and you five have been through some shit, five.
This
Like
shit turned into 2 hours, my nigga.
cause this is good vibes. This is good talk. But nah, five. Yeah, five. We have been through some shit, five. And five. It's like yeah, no. I think things. If I think the women five that if you be honest, you never really understand how with the shits a person can be if you be honest.
No, that's true.
Man, forget all
If
that.
you
Lie to
come
me, man.
correct and I ain't gonna lie to you, Jawan. I love to be lied to sometimes because it just
Oh
sounds
Lord.
sweet. It
No,
sounds
no,
sweet. I'll be
no.
like,
No,
girl,
don't even lie to
that
me.
sound that sound amazing. Okay. But that's me thinking with my other head and not this head. But when I'm thinking with
No,
this head, bro, be
don't lie to
honest,
me. That's the
I
quickest way to
might
get
be
me out the door.
I might be on the same I might be on the same tight wave you want. But it's just you rather do it sneaky and rather go through all these obstacles and shit to stress yourself out. For what?
Because I feel like people think that it's not rare or common, but in these day and age, like whatever you looking for, my nigga, you can
It's out
find.
there. It is out there. You
I
gonna
could
find it.
I did not understand it. I couldn't believe it until I actually seen it. And I'm like, okay, well, shit.
Five. If I go five, the stories I could tell you from in 2018, 19, five, boy, take me through there. Five. It's crazy work, boy. But it comes to the what are you willing to put up with? What are you willing to do, bro? And I think when
Exactly.
it comes to Kevin Gates and Shawty, if they're willing to put up with the age gap, first of all, it's nobody else's business. But the bloggers and shit he posted, they gonna talk about it because they need to get paid. But if it
Yeah.
works for them, bro, it works for them, bro. But Kevin Gates always keep a baddie on him, so I don't expect her to be there for too much longer. So, yeah.
But wait, I never see him like he's
But his
with
wife,
somebody for
and
quite
this is
some time.
respectfully, his first wife,
Drika.
Drika.
she is gorgeous, my boy. You got to be that man if you could just go ahead and drop her and get somebody else. I'ma just say you got to be the man. I don't know.
You don't
You
though,
got
because
to be that nigga.
he has money and influence. It's not hard to find him type of
I don't know, man. I'm just saying I'm just going off what I see. You know what I'm saying?
them type of women are all up and down his DM. That's what
Oh,
I'm
don't worry.
saying.
Fine. I don't worry.
That
You know how
personality has to
many
persevere.
smiles and big butts I trusted, nigga. You fine. Know. Come on, man. You know. Fine. Come on, man. No.
Nigga must not have a
Sheesh.
gun to his head no more.
No, I don't. She put it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But all right, y'all. That's it. That's it for tonight.
I think that's it, bruh.
That might be it, man. We ain't even do the Ti versus, But
I mean, we could do that. We could do that next time, bro. I mean, if you, or y'all want, I mean, if
Cause,
you got it. Your
'cause
laptop might be
nah,
dead.
he
I'm about to
allegedly
go
got
get
this
something to
list.
eat, bro. Like, there's and my shit about to die, so that's why I said we gotta hurry and wrap this shit up, my
No,
nigga.
it's okay. We cool. For the Ti and 50 jump, we can. I look at. Listen here. I got my set.
How you
I
got a
want
set?
you be you. Oh, Jawan, you had said how we gonna be able to listen to all this shit. I've been locked in. I've been locked in. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been locked in.
I'm just I'm here for our verses, the triple threat verses,
Me
but I'm
too. Me
also
too.
I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all song for song. I'm here for
Oh,
Okay.
that.
I
I'm
slap
here
him
for it. I'm
around.
here. I'm here for it. It's gonna be crazy. Cause five, when you hear these bops, you're gonna be like, I
So
forgot
do
about this
y'all want to
song. I'm
do the
trying to tell you.
verses? Do y'all want to do the verses first and then do the song for song?
The verses with all of us, or there's just
The verses is gonna be all three of us, but the song for song, y'all niggas going the
I
song
think
for
we do
song.
the verses first, and then Jawan,
Um,
we could do the song for song, Jawan. We could do that. And
Yeah.
just so that if we could do it all in one video, maybe we could do
yeah.
a 10 for 10.
No, but the
But
song
but
for
but the
20
song.
for
verses
20.
could be 20 though.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
the verses is its own separate video. We both
Oh,
of
Yeah.
these
okay.
things are gonna be their own separate video because we can't do them
Oh,
on live.
so for song, Jawan, you want to do 10, 15, or 20?
What you
Cause I
talking
got
about,
20.
nigga?
I got 25.
You got
We can do
25 songs
for T.I.
I got 25 songs.
for Ti.
I'm about to just
Yes.
play. I'm about to just play Get Rich or Die Trying and Massacre. Fuck it.
All
Nigga,
right.
I got
Say
40.
less. Say
Nigga,
less.
what's
Say
up?
less. Say less. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Now I
All
gotta
right, so
get
we're
in the
gonna come
bag.
up. So on the next stream, we're gonna come up with the list,
Yes.
and then we're gonna turn off the stream, and then we're gonna do these two videos, and
Yes.
then boom.
Yes,
And
Sirski. Yes,
Jawan got all that
Sirski.
work to do and editing.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited.
You can't wait for him to have to edit.
No, I can't
That's
wait for I
crazy.
can't for wait for me to slap him up. He gonna be sitting there like, yo, Ti really got these hits. I'm gonna be like,
I never said T.I. ain't got no hits.
nah. I
But
think I can find
50?
it. I think I can clip it. I clipped it.
Hey, so
So I'm
before the
playing. I'm
song
playing.
for song come on, I need you to put this clip up. I need you to put the clip at the beginning of the video. I need you to put the one where Master P was like, "All right, Birdman, yeah, you started this shit. You started this shit. But one thing I know is I'm bothered about it."
I
And then
gotta
what I
find
need you
that
to do
clip.
also too, go find the one with Gucci and Jeezy. And before Jeezy played that motherfucking disc, I need all that
Oh
what he
yeah, yeah,
said.
yeah,
I
yeah.
need
Nah, but
all
that
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 what
shit
he
was
said.
long though. That was long. That was long.
Just get the last part of it before he dropped the beat, bro. And the shit
Master
went
P
crazy.
No,
slid in.
no, no. What I'm gonna say is, y'all niggas find them clips, clip it up, and send them to me.
All right,
Fuck you
say
talking
less,
about?
say less. I got you. I got you.
Niggas
I got
sound
you.
crazy as
I
hell right
got
now.
you. I got you. Say less. All right, boys. I love y'all, man. Damn,
Hold
my
on,
father
that
just got
nigga
up out of
dropped
here.
out that fast. I think
Man,
that
he
nigga
just
phone died and
yeah, I
stuff,
think his
man.
phone died,
Appreciate
bro.
whoever was watching, whoop whoop and
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like,
Like,
share,
share, subscribe.
hit the notification bell. I'm about to hit this. Hold on, this nigga is back in here. Let him get his outro and all that. Hold on. Go
My
ahead,
bad.
nigga.
I'm trying to still figure out a way to make this shit full screen, bro. This shit is annoying.
You been struggling. Go ahead, get your outro. I'll holler at y'all.
Hey, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout because this nigga, we gonna start doing shorter streams in in the shorts version.
In short form.
Short form
In
live.
short form.
Until then, I'll holler at y'all. Let me hit that button,
Love.
man. In that shit.
Check out that Wale out at midnight.